Goodness. It's so bright. Who even knows? Now I look just washed out. I don't know what to do other than get blackout curtains, which I don't really want. Anyway, how are we all doing? Good day to you. I was going to say good morning. It's not even morning for me either. Oh, man. What up with the lighting today? Who even knows? Who knows? Please don't flicker light. Please don't do it. Please. How we doing? Why do I feel like everything looks broken on my screen? That's fine. I'm sure that's fine. Everything's fine, guys. Everything's fine. False fine. How you doing, Dash? Welcome in. We've got Mindless Flora here as well. Lufty with the wait, 66. Oh, 66 months from Magnum. Magnum. Thanks so much for the 66 months. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. Welcome back in. Got Long CT here. Hello. We got Ray. Hello. Then we got Lizzie. You know, it's a good day when you catch a full stream. It's always a good day when there's a full stream. At least for me. I enjoy the full stream. I wouldn't be streaming otherwise. But yeah, we've got CT coming in with 23 months as well. Having issues thinking about Pond for number 23. Oh, wait, is it going to say it? And I'm going to ruin it by saying out loud? Does it not read sub messages, or am I wrong? Let me try again. It's not even coming up on the screen. Let me try it again. It's not even coming up. Where is it? Huh? What? Lofty, wait, I didn't even realize you gifted us up to Mama Frax the other day. Wait, why did I not realize that? Sorry, Lofty. It's hiding. Dude, where is it? Try one more time, and then if that's not it, then I don't know what it is. Give me a moment. We've got technical. Dude, it's been a while since. To be honest, it's been a while since I've had technical issues. No, it's the sub-goal if it's up there. We don't need that. Oh, that box. There it is. No, it's exactly where it should be. Did some was it offline gifting? I was looking at it going two days. Let me actually redo that one. See if a sub comes up. Okay, wait. Or a gifted sub even. Let me try CT afterwards. Maybe it's like, I don't know, maybe didn't like the message or something. I don't know. I actually have no idea. Anyway, having Pan 23, something about that number makes it really hard for you to think of a good one. Like you can't even. I see how it is. Okay, sorry, I wasn't ready for Minecraft yet. We're having a little chin wag, a little catch up. How are we doing, everybody? I still feel like my camera's looking upwards too much, but you're gonna see the dog beds on the floor. Haven't got a place to live yet. I mean, I guess that on the floor is accurate. Anyway, how we all doing today? I need to close some windows and stuff on my screen. Don't need Twitter up. Go away, Twitter. I mean, X. I mean, whatever the heck you called. Go away. I need you there. Cool. Thank you. Good lad. Twitch is working well. Twitch is always working well. There I am. Okay. It'll show my stream not up again. I hate when it does that. I'm like, hello? Am I definitely live? Am I talking to myself? I mean, who knows? You get a Rainbow False next resub. Oh, nice, CT. Yeah, dude, I'll be honest. I kind of am at a loss for what to do with the sub badges. I've thought about it multiple times. Not for a while, because, you know, it hasn't come up for a while. I don't even know what to do, like, because there's so many more years and months and stuff. I either spread out what I've already got, which I don't want to, because I feel like that was what, like, I think, is it 2 years? Wait, 2 years, 2 years, wait, no, what, yeah, 1 year is the blue one. Rainbow is, wait, is there anyone with a rainbow for Rainbow Force Nice? Yeah, Magnum with the 66 month, yeah, 2 year badge, okay. So I, like, need a 3 year and a 4 year badge and a 5 year badge. And maybe a 6 year badge. Wait, how many years have we got on this now? But anyway, where'd you go? Where'd you go from Rainbow Fox? Rainbow Fox is like best Fox. She's got all the colours. I mean, I guess I could add rainbow to like pink and then green and like, you know, that. But then the reason they're basically iron, gold and diamond. And then I was like, well, what comes after diamond? I was like, because netherite didn't exist at the time. Also, that might look a bit weird. You got like the most boring of faces. And then I was like, I'll just chuck a rainbow on it. Just add a gradient. So that tells you that I haven't, since before 2 years of streaming, thought about it. Or not I haven't thought about it. I just haven't done anything with them. So I either have to change them all completely, but I'm just like, what to? Something designed for being a, like, because that isn't really designed to be that small. I mean, you know what it is, because, you know my logo, but yeah. I know that message had a punchline was a long time coming. It was lofty, especially as I had to try and work out why it wouldn't show up. I think I know why, though. I think the next one should show up. We should be good. The object on the wall on the right-hand side of false. This one. No, that one. Sorry, mirrored, you know. On my left side, on your right. That up there. Dude, I'm so blown out. Why has the sun come out all of a sudden? Why is it ruining the aesthetic of the room? The aesthetic is the tucked-in curtain and the messy sofa that still hasn't got a new cover. Been put to the bottom of the to-do list. That is a fundraiser gift thing I got from. So basically, long story short, for a few years I've raised money for St. Jude. That is through Tiltify. Tiltify did this thing where they gift you things if you're like you've raised a certain amount and stuff. So they gave me this pennant, which, by the way, even iron in that thing, it doesn't hang straight on the wall. It very much annoys me. I need to like maybe put cardboard or something behind it to keep it flat. I don't know what to do. Haven't obviously done that because it's now but basically it's pennant shaped, so it's like a square and then like a triangle at the bottom. But it's like it's got badges on it. So the badges on it are like the fundraiser ones. So it's like a 50k one, a 25k one, a 10k, and a 7.5 and a 5k. Because they're all like the milestones I've raised in total on it and Tiltify. And then, although with Hermitcraft, I mean, it would be a lot higher than that now. Do they have 1 million? With that math? Am I thinking of pounds or am I thinking of dollars? I don't know, actually. You know, I'm not sure. It'd be pretty close. It'd be over the 800,000 mark, that's for sure. Anyway, that was through Tiltify. Thanks, Tiltify. I'm looking forward to my million. No. No, it's got some St. Jude badges on it, and then some Twitch emote badges and stuff. Some ones from TwitchCon too. I actually have another badge one in, so the wall goes round. So you can kind of see here. Oh my goodness, dude. There. Is that? No, that's actually my microphone. But like there, the wall turns. And on the other side is like another badge thing. Holder. But that's just got other random miscellaneous gaming related things on it. I don't know. I ended up with loads of badges and wanted to put them on stuff. But yeah. See the badges? I would take it off the wall, but I mean, it stayed up there, so it's only on those little sticky hanger things. So, OMG, hi to you, Salty 2. How we doing? You see the badges? Yeah, I mean, I couldn't tell if you could, especially on mobile, it probably looks tiny, tiny, tiny. Got the frog over here. The frog is our security guard, as always, of course, because he looks like a security guard. That is what a security guard looks like. I'm sorry if I've offended any security guards, but I think you actually just, it looks pretty cool. So actually, I guess it's not really it's more of a compliment, I guess. You feel very secure. Yeah. He's just keeping an eye out in the chat. He's ready with his I need a ban hammer for him. I need a little ban hammer. That would be kind of cute. Basically, I don't know what to put where. Is Bear sleeping? I mean, he's not with me right now. So why would I know if he's sleeping or not? He's the family doggo. He doesn't live here for the most part. I mean, maybe he's sleeping. I'd say it's 50-50, you know. Actually, what time is it right now? Let me see. 2 p.m. What would he usually be doing? Maybe he'd be sleeping. My goodness, the mother has sent me a picture of a bunch of mugs. Trying to get rid of. She's like, do you want any? I'm like, do I want any mugs? Huh. Don't really drink tea or coffee at the moment, so probably not. I have a psychic link. I mean, to be honest, Bear is also a Gemini. So technically, if there was any, you know, between me and my sister or me and the dog, well, me and the dog would have the link. Because we're both we're Gemini twins, I guess. He's a Gemini, so... Is that how that works? I don't know. I don't do the whole stuff. What's the word I want? I can't even think of the right letter to start it with. What even brain? I was gonna say like why it doesn't begin with like psych. What does it begin with? What is it? Some people know. Astrology? Is it astrology? Who knows astrology? People, like, all the Gen Z guys know their flippin' sign plus moon and sun or whatever the heck it is. I don't know. I don't know what that is for me. Does anyone know? Because I'll learn it and then I'll forget it straight away, so maybe it's not worth the effort. Anyway, the logic tracks, yeah. Maybe. Anyway, how's everybody doing? Catch me up with your stuff and things. Zodiac signs, yeah. I guess it's astrology, right? Yeah. I would ask everyone's signs, but also I don't know what that means to me, at least. I don't know. Too many signs to remember, to be honest with you. Sagittarius, nice. That means something. Maybe, I don't know. You know what that reminds me of though? So my nan used to have these like I don't know, magazines, I guess. I don't know what magazine they were, like a random women's magazine or something, I don't know. But there'd always be a bit in it, and I would always read it because I'd be like, what random stuff have they made up this time? Sorry for anyone that believes in this idea. I mean, just go with the flow. I would always be like, oh, I wonder what it says for Gemini this month. Or week or whatever. I'd be like, I wonder what nonsense they've written this time round. And I'd read them. I don't know why. You're a Virgo. Cool. I don't know what that means. Gem's just logged on. Wait, Gem is here. Gemini is unite. Wait, okay, I'm done. I'm done with the Gemini thing. Okay. Coolie cool. It's 90%, 99. Wait, I like the 99% rubbish. What's the 1%? Is it? I mean, I guess it is factual. Like, these are the dates. But this is it. Anyway. I summoned her. I literally summoned Gem. I did. I can do that. I'm very smart. Also, it's terrifying because I don't know how to not, like, what's the opposite of summoning someone? Thanks, Lofty. I'm glad that that's added to a permitted list. Good. Banishing. Doesn't banishing mean you've like banished them to like a different realm or something? Like I feel like I hear it in that respect. Sorry, we're gonna do some Minecraft, guys. We're talking about rubbish now. You know it's bad when the beginning of the stream starts with the nonsense. Anyway, we're gonna be working on the shop today. If you haven't seen the video, spoilers. You're gonna have to watch the video. Go watch it now. We're gonna wait for you. We're gonna wait for you. We're gonna have to wait for you. We're gonna have to wait for you to go watch the video. Go watch the video. Thank you. Okay, everyone watch the video? Okay, cool. Shadow Realm. Yeah. I feel like Gem would like the Shadow Realm though. I guess it's not. Banishing doesn't necessarily mean that good or... Wait, I guess no, it is usually used in a negative sense. If you're banishing someone, it's like a negative thing. What's the nicer version of that? Well, what was the other word everyone used? Banish, and then you got... Oh god, what was the other one? Vanishing. Oh god, that sounds even worse somehow. I might get rid of these trees real quick. They've been annoying me. And also, I don't think we want these trees here anyway. I want to know if Cub is building here. Or over there. Or anywhere, just... around. I should probably pick these up. Oh, you know what? We can add some moss while we're waiting. Or not waiting. But like while we're hanging out for a bit. We'll do some a bit more buildy stuff in a second. Vanquish. Expelled. Well, if you're expelled from school, it's usually a bad thing. How do you get rid of someone in a nice way? This is any English majors? This is a weird thing to be asking. I'm not very good at the English language, you know, guys. Just in case you weren't aware, just saying. One moment, I just got a message. Oh, wait a minute, I just got a message. Very interesting message. Ooh. Maybe interested. I'm giving you guys a heads up to the message. Interesting. I've just roughly read the message. I thought I'd reply straight away. Because I will forget. Someone remind me to reply to that message later. Guys, I tell you, people message me when I go live, and then my messages actually, like, no one contacts me at any other point in the day. Which, I mean, maybe I just do live stream all day, every day. That's the only reason. Guys, my elytras are actually really broken. I'm gonna have to actually go and do that. Because I've just noticed that all of my... These two, when I open that up, but then this one's actually already dead too. You know what, let's take an elytra break. I don't go to the end, like, basically ever. So we probably should. It's interesting. It's a fun thing. It's a fun thing. It's a fun thing. We will see. I haven't read all the details, so we'll see. The invitation... craft is a... What the heck is Hermitcraft? Wait, what? What? I was reading that thinking you'd written Hermitcraft, and I was like, oh, finally, guys, I've got the info to Hermitcraft. It's only been 10 years too late. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, yeah. Huh. No way, guys. Ignore that. Diamond tools. And then the sick emoji. Yeah, I've already been on there 3 months, and honestly, have just saved a bunch of time not going for netherite. Funnily enough. Kind of nice not wasting time in the nether. Hence why we also live up here, I guess. No, some other people have netherite. I just can't be bothered, to be honest with you. Also, when, like, the only reason to get it is, I mean, yes, it's a little bit tougher. But also, I mean, I guess it like, where am I going? The end's here. Why are there so many? Why are there so... Are we in the queue? Guys, I think I'm at the front of the queue. There's no one in the minecarts. But yeah, long story short, just can't be bothered. It's fireproof, right? But I don't go to the nether, and I don't really mess with lava if I can help it. So... You know. Would I turn it down if someone gave me what for free? What, netherite stuff? I mean, I wouldn't... Well, I mean, what do you mean would I turn it down? I mean, no one's ever offered me any, but I don't know. Probably not. But I'd be like, what? Why are you giving me free stuff? Seems a bit suspect. That's what I'd be thinking. It's Hermitcraft after all. So I have to get rid of some of those pals. There's so many pals. Anyway, I mean, if you feel like you need to wear netherite, that's fine. You know what? I wonder how many deaths I've got on the server. I shouldn't look at this while I'm in here. It's gonna literally come back and bite me on the butt. Oh, I'm pressing H. Oh. What is H? Oh, H is the... Oh, I wondered what that was then. God, okay, dude, honestly, going from flipping Vault Hunter to Hermitcraft sometimes is just... It takes me a second to not try and open a backpack. Geo Girl, thanks so much for the raid! Welcome in, everybody. Hi, we've just got started today. We're just getting ourselves some XP and stuff, repairing some gear and things. Repairing our elytras. Because we actually... You know what, I don't remember the last time I've repaired my elytra. And I fly constantly. I guess that's why you have 3 of them. It means you don't need to do it often. Tree upgrade your gear before the update. Now the effort to go and get template. I mean, templates are a visual, like they're a visual thing. Like they're not really adding anything to. But then I guess. I mean, sure, there's a visual element to it, right? Maybe you prefer the way it looks, but ultimately it's kind of just a little bit tougher. Maybe, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I try and keep it open if I need it for something. If someone's like, hey, we're going to do a battle or whatever, you might want netherite for it or something. I don't know. I don't know. Things are out so quickly. I mean, I don't know if they do. I've got 3 and I still haven't. I mean, I guess I don't have to fly that far. I fly from shopping to mine and then don't that often fly to many other places, I guess. I know, Lofty. I need to go shopping. I'm going to do my episode. I'm going to go clothes shopping in my episode, guys. We're going to do a haul. We're going to go, guys. I've just grabbed some stuff. I'm going to do a haul. Going to show you what I bought. / got for free. Hashtag ad from Doc's shop, because I guess it would be an ad because I got it for free. I mean, it was a birthday gift. I lie. It wouldn't be ad. It would be birthday gift. Fast fashion. I mean, is it fast when I haven't got round to buying? I just haven't got round to going. Guys, it was May. The end of May was my birthday. That's how long it's taken for me to even think about going to the shop to get to claim my freebies. I hope there wasn't a time limit on it. I also hope it's stocked. I have a feeling it might not be stocked. Oh wait. Please repair these shears. I have been using these shears. We're going to be using them today as well, actually, for some nether shop. Stocking. Beautiful. There we go. Right, let's head on back. My birthdays are the best of odds. Yeah, GL. See GL. GL knows what's up. Anyway, what were you up to on stream today? Hope you had a good time. Hope everyone enjoyed their stream. Oh my goodness. Forget that I pop out there. Literally don't ever die / go to the end. I forget that every time. Anyway, I guess we got a little Enderman head. To our collection of many heads. Soon come into a pillar of safety near you. Yes, pillar of safety. Big fan of that. Big fan. Pillar of safety has saved me a lot in both Hermitcraft and the Vault Hunters. Would recommend. I'm trying to think if there's anything I can take over there before we get going. Let me, I guess, quickly see if there's anything shop-wise I need to stock in. I think the boxes are over there, and therefore probably the things I'd collected already. I mean, I could try and... You know what, let's go and see. I'm sorry sure what I have. If I've got bones over here. Yeah, I do. I made I made the farms for these shops. I mean, granted, they took 2 seconds. Literally when I lived over here. When I lived in here. This beautiful little spot here. Beautiful little spot. Okay, beautiful. Okay, we'll just go down this way. It doesn't really matter which way down we go. There's many entrances and exits. Courtesy of demise. I forget that I've got stuff in here too. You know what? Have I got glow lichen in here? I do. You know what? Let me take some glow lichen as well. Beautiful. Esther, thanks so much for the 10 months in a row, my dude. Thank you. Oh my goodness, we got a lot of things. A lot of stuff and things. We got a lot of dirt, we got a lot of stone, we got a lot of things. I actually need some of these things, so that's good. Good to know I've got some stock down here. Still beautiful. I forget you're there. Okay, and then... Oh yeah, if I go down here... Sorry, I should just come down the stairs. Look at these beautiful... Oh, look, they've been passively farming. Oh, beautiful. Oh, God. Okay, beautiful. Wait, have they passively farmed? I mean, as long as there's bone... Wait, is it... But wait. No, yeah, they grow passively, yeah. Guys, that's how much passive vines we have. It's good. Good farm. But I also can just manually put in some bones. So let's just do that real quick. I think this just does it, right? Oh, I think next time it grows, it just carries on growing all of those, and then you get a stack. Oh, yeah, no, you get one. Wait. Would you get this 9 stacks, I guess? Wait, where's the thing here? Oh, yeah, no. I forget. They work differently. But yeah, long story short, if that... I mean, you could set those off already, but... Where's the fun in that? Let's chuck a couple of bone blocks in each, so I can come back and just... do that. I want to see if these are gonna grow, though. I don't want to have to get rid of the glass to get them going. Once they start, they start. That's good English. I mean, adding another canal to your city based on Bruges. Oh, nice. Bruges in Belgium. Learning about the water mechanics in Minecraft. Wait, what do you mean? I love water mechanics in Minecraft. They work perfectly. Oh, nice. Is it a survival building? Is it complete survival building? Sorry. I'm not very clued up at the moment. I am... You know what? I'm pretty much only watching Vault Hunter streamers at the moment. No, I watched Paul the other day. No, I was in Paul's stream yesterday. Who else was, Skiz was streaming the other day too? Yeah, no, I watched a little bit here and there. Oh, these aren't gonna do it while I'm waiting. That's sad. How dare they? So wait, is that, wait, I can do this by, do I need like a lever or like a, what is it that sets the, them off without bone milling? I guess I could just bone mill. But then I got glass. There you go. That one's off. That one's off. It's a race. I mean, no one's gonna win, but if I do this, book. It didn't work, but okay. Oh, well, rip glass. I guess it's on the bottom. Oh, they're really noisy. Oh, where's the glass? Is it over here? No idea. Where'd the glass go? Where did the glass go? Is it still up there? Oh. Ah, I got it. It was still up there. So yeah, it would do that very slowly, obviously, otherwise. That's what's been passively farming. It wasn't as successful. You know what? I don't know if it's quite loaded over here. Anyway, they're very noisy, so we're just going to let them... let them do it. Let them do their thing. We'll come back and grab more if we need it. Beautiful. It's going to make a lot of... Okay. Right, basement farm done. You know what? Did I ever make... I don't think I ever made a farm for... Oh, you know what? Did I? You know what? I know I did. I did over here. Dude, I've kind of left this bit of the project over here because it's a bit of a... big one. Yeah, we did technically have... Oh, look at these. Oh, guys, we've just done we're done on the farms. Just didn't do any of the building the shops. Thanks. Right, we'll come back and grab those in a bit. Yeah, this is the water. Do you want to see great water mechanics? I bet I don't have a boat down here, do I? I never have a boat down here. I need a chest full of boats, I think, down here. It would have been a good idea. It would have been a good idea. I never ever had one. It's very disappointing. Anyway, this is... You want to see my beautiful boat mechanics? Okay, you come down all the waterfall, blah, blah, blah. There. And then you do this. Ready, guys? This is beautiful. Oh. And then I got stuck under the boat. Good. That isn't what happened last time. Last time I got stuck under the boat at the very top. I don't know. Anyway. Good boat mechanics. That's the way down. Dude, there's so much we need to do in here. The problem is I don't even know where to start down here. I've also got a building over here I need to make. Anyway. All the things. I got so many projects. There's almost too many projects. But also, it's better to have too many projects than no projects, I think. Would you guys rather have too many ideas and things to do than not enough? I would. I would say so. Yeah, we don't need the bones anymore, do we? No. Is there anything else we need to take over? No. Yeah. I guess we'll just pop back over again. Let's do some stuff. I need some floaties for the lazy river. Lazy river? Who said it was lazy river? Dude, you go down and then back up that thing pretty fast. I mean, I don't know about you, but lazy river is meant to be quite chill and slow, I think. Who's on? I am. It's me. I'm online. Anyway, I just said we're just going to start with the moss. We are going to start with the moss. I could bone mill the moss, but also... I wanted to make some of this moss over here to try and get the... I don't know, this kind of green. You know what, let's have a look. It is sort of mossy, yeah. I kind of like the patchiness of the moss a little bit. Even though no one's building here yet. Like, I don't know. It felt weird that it was just sort of on one side and stuff. We'll just do a little bit of something. I think the path just kind of feels weird otherwise, just ending straight there. Gonna head out, not a problem, dear. Catch you later. Catch you later. Have a good one. Have a good rest of your day. Oh, Esan also gifted a sub to Pearl. Oh my goodness, how did I miss that one? I didn't. I saw yours sub, but I missed the gifted Pearl. Wait, a gifted sub's not coming up. Let me try and reroll this one again. No, it did. It does come up. Okay, that was really confusing. That was the one we had an issue with on at the beginning. Very strange. We're you know, bug testing guys on Twitch. Love the little truck, thank you. Actually, it looks a bit close to those now, but whatever. It's those barrels are there temporarily. It felt weird not stocking the shop yet, but I needed a spot to put them, so I put a little truck there. I was going to build like one with a trailer, and also some comments pointed out too, you know, why have you not got one with a trailer? And I was like, dude, there's like 10 different trucks with trailers on the server, I'm pretty sure. One that I made in my base recently, and then Paul's also made a bunch. There's also that one's, I think, I got a trailer in the back. I was like, let's build a different type of vehicle. It could have a trailer on the back, but also it could stock a few of those in the back, technically. I imagine they shrink down when you put them in the back of the vehicle. Is that how that works? You know what they do? Just think of them as shulker boxes. A shulker box would fit in there. Yeah, exactly, guys. Things that technically do shrink down in Minecraft, you know? Yeah, there we go. At least it looks a little bit more like... I don't know. Let's have a harsh edge on something, like here, for example. And I'm sure Paul will make this all look a little bit better, but you know. When things sort of end like that, I don't know. From one block to another block. Looks like I went Safari on the Nether. Yeah, I kind of thought that too. I was like, I couldn't think of a vehicle that I really wanted to do, and I was like, oh, 4x4 would make sense, right? Like a Land Rover kind of vibe. It's not my favorite vehicle I've made, but it's I mean, the back's quite difficult. I don't know if I like this. Oh, so these tire treads are a bit too much. I don't really like them. Although, what if the... Oh no, because no, I keep thinking the vines are too... Oh, dude, imagine if you could get these vines to be also like the lichen and the green vines. Oh, that'd be amazing. I'm hearing the alerts. Lofty, thank you so much. I did hear the alerts. So I try and finish my... I have to finish a thought before I get to the alerts, because otherwise... Because I've done it before where I don't do that. I don't finish my thought. And the thought is lost. And so, you know... I like to give it a second or two if I can. I know. If that comes across as rude, I'm sorry. You know, I just gotta, you know... Get the thought in my brain, out of my mouth first, you know. But anyway, thank you so much. Tangents. Well, it's more that I don't get back to the tangent afterwards. When people go, what are you going to say? And I'll go, well, I don't know. It was lost long ago. It was Ted gifted, though, from Lofty. Thank you so much, Lofty. I appreciate the support. As always, Lofty, very, very generous of you. Thank you so much. Nothing is rude at all. Well, it's one or the other. You either get to finish, get to know what I was about to say, or you don't. You know, I'm fine either way. It's to keep the brain rolling. But I do appreciate it. Dude, it doesn't. I don't know if it's the granite that puts it off because of the texture of the granite. I think it might be. I reckon. In fact, let me just remove one of these walls. Right. I think it would probably look a little bit better. Yeah, because of the texture of the granite. There isn't another wall. I guess I've got red brick walls or whatever. You know, I wonder if what fences look on. No, so I've technically got fences there. You know what? Actually, fences might not be a bad shout. There's no nether brick fence gates, though, are there? Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, you can't make nether brick fence gates, can you? Oh, no. I brought over dark oak, actually. I wonder if... Oh, yeah, I could do dark... We could do dark oak. Let me try this, because then it feels a bit more like a bit more of a frame. Like a bike rack sort of thing. Well, maybe that looks a bit better. I mean, it doesn't now attach, though, at all, which is... Fine. Could just make that a fence, but like, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's whatever your imagination thinks it is. I mean, it's, you know, in Minecraft, it, you know, just be like that, you know. Got make up as you go along a little bit, you know. It's fine. It's fine. It's an what was I said the other day? Artistic license, you know. You gotta just go with it. But yeah, they do kind of stand out a bit much. I don't know. You know what? I wonder if vines look better. Wait, have we got some monies? Also, make go to spec first. Let's buy some vines. Wait, are they in stock yet? I don't know. Actually, I didn't check. Oh, I think so. Icy Queen. Today the plan is. Thanks for asking. The plan is the shop interior / outside / just finishing it up, removing all the shock boxes, and just I can still come back and do other touches and stuff. But yeah, is this the vine shop? I did go in here. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah. I think on the episode I keep forgetting the painting. I do need to, guys, remind me later. I need to do the paintings. 19 per 32. Oh my god, wait, are there no stock? Are they not in? Oh my goodness, Pearl. That's fine, but also I do wish though with vines, and I'm sure Pearl does too. Wish you could right click them with the shears. I don't think you can. That's why you have to use string. Which was fine before the shear thing was added, and then the shear thing was added, and then, you know. Please, Mojang, please. Anyway, I mean, these diamonds, I guess, I don't know why I only grabbed 3. But anyway. In the... No vine in the wine shop. Oh my, dude, it sounds like it's going to be a British sitcom kind of joke. It's calling it a vine. I don't know. The fine vine. It's like I'm trying to do a flippin' accent. Okay, anyway. What was I going to do first? Oh yeah, I was going to fix the roof. That was first on the list. You guys that were like, oh my goodness, the roof is not even, or whatever, odd, whatever you wanted it to be. One or the other. It wasn't it wasn't what you wanted. I'm going to fix that first. You're welcome, everybody. I wasn't gonna, but I might as well. I think it might mess up the glass though. It will. Whatever. We'll do it and then you guys can complain about that instead. No, it's fine. It was in replacement of the glass. So. We'll do one side, have a little look, and then probably do the other side. Okay. It's not quite perfect, but there we go. Okay, there. That or that? It definitely looks better, kind of odd. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna put it back. I'm gonna put it back. I want the transparency. I want the transparency back. Give me the transparency back. I want it. There we go. Take that, people of the internet. Make my own decisions. Also, this is wrong. Rip. It's false symmetry, guys. True asymmetry? I mean, that too, maybe. I don't know. Ta-da! Well, we fixed the roof. By that, I mean, we've decided that doesn't work. Okay, cool. Good chat, guys. Good chat. Very good. Very good development we've made on the shop. Okay. Oh, you know, I do need a name idea, by the way. You feel free to brainstorm me and do some name ideas. It's nether plants. That's what it is. I just wrote nether plants temporarily on here because it felt weird that none are on there. And then yeah, we want to do the interior. Okay. So I'm looking at my folder something, and I don't think I have it. Okay, whatever. I think what we do is we grab the 4 and 4. Wait, am I missing one? I feel like one of them had 5. This one needs another one. This one needs the mushrooms. Oh, the mushrooms are here, I guess. Okay. Let's see if we need to stock these. Get them out of the shop box. Another plant shop. Very creative, very, yeah, very, very original. What am I doing? We're stocking / building our shop. Finishing up the build. Yeah, we need another, yeah, another item frame. Another item. This is why everything's got messy down here. It's a mess. Okay, we need you. We need an item. We need you. We need you. Nether dome. You know what? That sounds like it should be a game show. The Nether dome. It sounds like a Crystal Maze kind of vibes. I also need a mini game idea, actually. A lot of people have said like vine jumping and stuff. I don't know if I can. I don't know if it's interesting to even make and design a parkour course for it. I mean, maybe I will. Maybe we should take some vines somewhere and just see if there's a fun element to it we can mess around with. Like the Thunderdome, yeah. Maybe. No, I was thinking Crystal Maze kind of vibes. I don't really know what the Thunderdome is as such. Okay. Right, okay. I need... is it nether brick? What was I used for it? Was it nether something else? I don't think I looked in the chest. Anyway, item frames is what we need to look for. In the mess that is the chests. Of mess. The chests of mess. Okay, item frames. I'm also going to need the other barrels. Have we got any other barrels already made up? If not, I'll make some barrels. I'll grab some of you. Oh, you know what? I think it was red nether brick I used for the inside. I need an anvil, actually. Do I have the stuff right now? I do actually have an anvil. Beautiful. Take an anvil over there too. And I might as well just grab the excess ones of these so I can actually stock for a bit, sort of. Actually, I'm keeping the sprouts for now. They take a little while to make those ones. Remind me, maybe we'll stock them in a bit. It requires me to just basically have a bunch of nylium laid out and then just bone meal. I need the moving... I guess the moving floor thing... Did it have sprouts? Maybe it did. I just didn't grab any. Maybe it did. That's our crimson wart for now as well. Okay. I need to price these things, by the way. Oh, you know what? Let's actually look at... Let's do some research. Pricing. Dyes are... 2 diamonds a stack. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty reasonable. Do we think that everything should be 2 diamonds a stack? Maybe 4 diamonds a stack for the sprouts? Because they have effort. And they get way less of them. These, I don't know if I can. I mean, I've got a tree farm. Technically can farm them. I guess we'll see what's popular, I guess. Griff invisible. Beautiful. Twisted and tangled. Yep. Yep. Twisted and tangled. Twisted and tangled. I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna write a bunch down. I mean, you know, I'm not sure what the vibe is I want yet. Because it could be the name of the mini game too. Nether dome. What else did we get? What else did we get? Another flashlight. What is the vibe we want to go for? Of Doom? I mean, it's not made by Escol, so it can't be of Doom. A mini bus, thanks. Is it a mini bus? I don't know. I mean, maybe there's a mini bus that looks like that. I don't know. I think of those quite big chunky buses when I think. Okay, I need to. Okay. So what I've done is I've temporarily just chucked a block in the middle as like that's what I'm going to rename to price it. Price them up. I think that's a good way of doing it. Oh, dude, I wish this worked like... I wish these worked like they do in Modded, actually. Where you don't right-click the actual thing. Now I'm just dumping my stuff. I'm like, that's filling up my chests. Go in there and be stock. Oh, I'm just going there. Oh, fuck. So we need another warped stem. Yeah, we need an animal. Yeah, okay, let's do this. Let's name them all together. I'll save a little bit of XP and stuff. We grab one more of those, and then is it a couple more red nether brick, maybe? If I have any. Don't know if I have any red nether brick. Any in it? No. Let's grab these though. God, this is why the inventory gets so... I'm stuck. I guess I'm stocking a lot of items at once here. Technically. Grab some extras of those. I don't know if I have any other red nether brick actually. I think I may have. I need the nether what I needed. Nether what on these, right? Is it that? Something like that, right? Is that right? Is that right? By the way, I was using my decor as literally planting. Literally for planting. For crafting even. Plants are for crafting. There you go. They're not only pretty, they also are practical. There we go. There we go. Now I've got 16 of them. Beautiful. See? Watch the pretty face, guys. Smart. I'm smart. I'm very smart. It's a mini warp farm, yeah. I don't know why I didn't have a like water mine. To be honest, I thought I'd made a bunch for the enchanting setup. Is it? How do I make red nether brick again? Am I wrong? I don't. Oh no, I need the nether brick bit thingy things. Dang, do I? Wait, did anyone see any of those? Maybe I ran out of those instead. I guess I can smelt netherrack. That works. Is there still a furnace down? I think I moved it. Furnace is here. Beautiful. It's guys. It's chaos, yes, but also it's organized chaos. I know exactly what I've got. I promise this did start off more organized. You just need so many things for building. I'm okay, Angel. Got enough of a skull on the old Vault Hunters right now. I don't need don't need to add into the shop. Hey Izzy, what's going on? How you doing? Hope you're well. After 6 of the 9 months, I do need to fix the volumes of these things. I'm going deaf, one or the other. Who knows? There we go. We now have the right thing. Yes, look at that. One singular... Wait, we might need 2 blocks. Might need 2 of those. Okay. Okay, let's rename some items. Okay. Actually, let's grab the red. Okay, we got... So we need 4 of each. No, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 4 of these. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Ooh, how do I want to do this? I think everything but 1 is 2 diamonds. Wait, everything's... do we think 2 diamonds a stack for all of those things is fair? Yes. Yes. I think I got both of those from the floor thing, yeah. Okay. I just need to run that thing some more, I think. Game sounds seem to be lower. You're a little bit low. But the game sounds on that are different volumes anyway. At least for me. I was gonna do something fancy here. Oh, I wonder if I can do yeah, let's do something fancy. Let's be fancy, if I remember how to be fancy. Ooh, what could I was gonna put crimson and then 2 diamonds a stack. Maybe I want to write everything. Okay, let me see. What we got? Okay, we got. So the problem is those are warp block, nether warp blocks, and these are warped. Oh, I guess okay, warped block. Warped block even warped block. If I just put 2 diamonds, that makes sense. That it's like per stack, right? I think so. Or per square, but there'll be stacks, I think. Maybe 32 for the sprouts, depending on how many we have and on a stock. Angel, thanks so much for the gifted subs. 10 gifted for you as well. Thank you so much, guys. That's appreciated. Thank you. Okay, we've got warp block. sprouts. Vines. What are these called exactly? Roots. Are these both called roots? Roots. So we got wart. Should I just put wart? Wart or wart block? No, but 2 diamonds. So I'm doing this so I can copy paste. 4 diamonds. We'll go with 4 diamonds for now. We got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we need mushroom. Fungus. Wait, are they both called fungus? Fungus works. Okay. Fungus. Slime wart is the warped wart. Yeah. Yeah, warped wart, and then that one's not called crimson because I think it existed before the stuff did it. It's nether wart block instead. Is anyone selling nether wart, by the way? Fungus. Mines. Okay. Yeah. They're both wart. Okay, wart. Oh, yeah, wart. Wart block. Wart block. Okay. So now we can rename things. How many levels have I got? 25. Ah, we're fine. We're fine for that. So if I put like, let me see because I need to look at the scale of this. And the readability of it. I can't remember which ones I like. I don't want to bother with this stuff, but I do. Kind of like it when it looks kind of small like this, maybe. We'll go with that. The problem is the 2 is the wrong scale. Need to know that your breakfast tastes 10% better watching the stream. Strange, but okay. Doesn't wart block its own permit. I mean, I've gone with nether plants. I just assumed it was all. I mean, to be honest, if I run out of stock, I mean, I've just got it because that's what I did. Yeah, we'll go with that. Wart block. Yeah, we'll just go with this. We'll do this, and then we'll do this both colours as well. There you go. Mine's 2 diamonds. Oh, we'll move this obviously in the shop eventually. Fungus. Wart block. Roots. Beautiful. Do the same with not those, with these. I guess. How am I extra, guys? This is so unnecessary. She says carry on doing it because it makes her happy. There you go. That's the answer. Makes me happy. We're doing it. We're doing it. Go. Beautiful. Sprouts are 4. Sprouts. Wart block. Vines. Roots. Fungus. Lovely. Lovely. We are fully stocked on the vines, that's for sure. Wait, are we already stocked with this? Maybe we are. I'm just now. Yeah, okay, we are. Well, I guess that's not gonna have space for the other ones. As for the lab of the shop, I mean, yeah. I can use the same text for stuff inside the shop and stuff like that, so that's just a little bit more customization, I guess, to Minecraft. Morning false, night false. Why is it morning or night? It's 2 PM. It's midday, if anything. The permit did say all nether plants. I would also say that nether wart is a nether plant as well. So, you know, that's fine, guys. We'll cause some drama. I'm fine with that. But someone else that has that. Well, guess what? No. Is it in here? It won't be in here, will it? Oh, this is probably just the woods. See, I wouldn't count the woods as like. I feel like. Why? They're not called stems. They are called stems. Are they called stems? They're not even wood, technically. They're a stem, and therefore I feel like it's another plant. No, I don't want to farm the wood. Technically wood, yeah, the wood is also a plant. Wait, to be honest, wait, are these for sand? Because, oh, they're for... Dude, I could make bank. One, because they're not stocked. And also, wait, who owns these? Is that a Doc, or is that a Joe, or a insert whoever else owns those shops? We should put their skulls on the shops. We could tell. Oh, it's beef. Oh, okay. I mean, to be honest, beef is not right now. Oh, excuse must have finished that up. That's what I was working on the other day. So where are the other ones? Dude, over here is very cool looking, but also I don't know what the heck is over here at any point. Is it one of these ones? No. Clay moss. String bamboo. What did that say? Goodness gracious. What? Bones. Does that say bamboo? I think it does. Oh wait, what does I start of those things? Glow light. Wait, where would the other things be? I swear I come here and I'm like, I keep forgetting what exists and what's being sold. Oh, over here? And what's being sold here again? Is it over here? Is it here? This I can't just go close to this shop. This shop scares me. So where is the entrance to the shop? Is it in the mouth? It better not be in the mouth. It's in the mouth, isn't it? Oh god. Just room lights. Oh. Dude. What the flip? I'm not shopping there. We're never shopping there, guys. We're never shopping there, guys. Guys. A pun just appeared. It's like Twitch chat. A pun appeared just out of nowhere. Without being asked for. I didn't ask for the pun. I guess I got it for free, technically, but also... No, it's a fun shop. Also, no one sleeps. They say they sleep because, you know, that's why everything's dark and they, you know, they sleep. And then they don't sleep. So I don't know how people are living. Is it here? Dude, I actually don't know where things are. Where, guys, you said green or someone... Wait, who is it? Who has the thing? Stuff in the things? Where are the stuff in the things? Guys, where are things? That's resting up there. Am I missing a shop? Terracotta. That's copper stuff. And then that's name tags over there. Things are over there. Thank you. Oh, they haven't made a shop yet. Oh. I mean, yeah. You know what? I reckon it'll go back in the mix and then no one will care about it. And then I'll have already stocked the thing because it's technically another plant. So there you go. Bingo. I've added more work for myself, basically. Like, this is the thing with shops at this point. No one's like, okay, whatever. Is there a shop that does constantly actually do well and you see people go there constantly? Because I don't even think there is one. Either people aren't going on there, like, to shops and doing shopping on camera, or, like, or people aren't stocking, or, like, I don't know what. Yeah, no, wait, there was no dark prismarine to buy. I had to go over to XP's to steal stuff. By the way, you need to pass on the message, because I grabbed some stuff from XP's. He's welcome to go to my shops and grab what he wants. It's a shulker box full plus minus, was there 4 or 5 horns in the shulker box? Whatever, how many slots that is. 20, then give him 22. Is that 20? Wait. Yeah, give him a 20. You can have 20 items. Dyes do decently steady business. Oh, dude, but dyes are like the most painful thing. Which is why people already buy it, but also it's a pain. Copper might be doing good. Guys, tell me someone that doesn't actually stock their shop and stuff though, and like actively be on the server all the time. Because Zima and Pearl are like pretty much, you know, they'll be on that, you know what I mean? Beacons and Pickle Cell. I mean, Beacons, Ren's got that, and he's, you know, he built a whole flipping farm for it and stuff. I mean, dude. And he stocks it. Because I know, because he posts about it when he stocks it. Pickle Cell. Maybe I did Pickle Shop. Maybe that's what we do, use the permit thing on. Pickles. Guys, what am I doing? my brain has melted today, I think. Not even sure why. I think everything's catched up to me. Quartz sells pretty consistently. Is that Ren got that too? I don't know. He's got I mean, villages stuff is quite, like, I think everyone's got villages. Right, what else do I need to do? I actually wrote myself a list. Oh, I need to dig out / work out where the basement thing is for this. Also, we could put barrels and stuff in here ready to stock inside when it's ready, but... Oh, by the way, guys, I spent like 10 minutes working out where to put a staircase, digging out things. Dude, I found this place. It's a very hidden staircase, but it's a staircase. I have to put a signpost. Anyway, let me get some blocks, and we're gonna at least dig out and work out a basement. This mystery minigame that doesn't exist. That might exist in the future, but it also might not. We'll see. I just need some wall items. Some, yeah, get some jungle. Just some. Have I got torches on me? No, I do have torches on me. Okay, we can do that. So that's lovely. Thank you, Riffraff. How you doing, my dude? Long time no see. Have you been here recently? Maybe. I mean, I do stream Valhalla's quite, you know, quite a bit as well. So sometimes not everybody watches that as well as Hermitcraft, which is fair. Okay. I to tidy that up too while I'm here. I guess we need to figure out, like, let's figure out, you know, let's figure out a scale and then let's figure out what potentially fits in here. Okay, yeah, I can see. So this obviously, this is the staircase and mud from the dock. Okay, so we've not got a lot from that side. So it has to be this side. Sand sells pretty well. I mean, Doc has got 1,000,000,001 diamonds, to be honest, to spend on sand. And if you want sand, right? But guys, I'll be honest, sand is on my list to potentially get today for the concrete shop. And I tell you now, if I can just about keep the concrete shop stocked with sand-related items, it's going to be difficult to also sell sand, I think. So, you know. Mika, you got a major exam tomorrow. Oh my goodness, good luck for it. Get a good sleep and, you know, wake up bright and early and have a good exam, I guess. Hope it goes well. Let me know when we come back. Oh my goodness, rip. What did I just grab? Oh no. Not the nether wart. I guess we'll do this. That tells me where the end of the shop is. I forgot we are quite close to the top. I mean, it's not a bad idea. We can move these, bring these pillars down. Rockets, maybe? I mean, at this point, people are either helping themselves, got their own farms, which I think there is already another creeper farm. I think Tango's going on something. Or myself or Ren have been stocking this school shop. I haven't done it in a while. I think last time I looked at someone else stocked it or something. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't keep up with it. We'll just keep that there for now. I'm just trying to work out what space I have up here, and then we can make it lower. So the staircase could technically... We could widen the staircase. Make it too wide, potentially. Let's try that. Jokers. Guys, these things are effort. It was more of a chore than a prize, I think, at this point in time. I'm like, Beacons. Guys. I just said beacons, okay. Compete with Ren. I mean, I wouldn't be competing with Ren, would I? Because the guy built a whole... Didn't he spend like a month of his life building a flipping farm for it? What am I doing? Did I just place that one? I think I did. Let's see if we try it with the double stair. Gonna need more blocks of this though. Yeah, we'll do double staircase. Okay. Yeah. Question is the layout. Depends how wide I guess we want the minigame to be. I do want it to be a compact minigame, but if it's parkour and stuff, it won't be. So I'm trying to think, what else could we do? What other nether plant related items do something? Like obviously you can interactable stuff. I was just thinking about potion brewing minigame, but that sounds like a nightmare to make, so maybe not. That needs a lot more items as well. Yeah, that works for that size and shape. There's also a river over there, so I don't want to, you know, break into that. Yeah, either I end up taking from Ren's farm, or I just, like... You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Or I have to make my own farm. Protect the river. I mean, the river could be part of the minigame if it wants to be, but also, I don't know. Hey, Ander. How you doing? Hope you're well. I'm having a good day, thank you. I mean, it's an okay day. I mean, it's pretty average. I mean, it's an average day. Okay. I mean, let's just make this for now as well, just so I can... We've got a square room, technically, and it could open up... More like thinking about layout right now. Oopsie. Let's say that goes there. Could continue down and then around, and then the minigame is big and open under there. These with vines. I know there's, I mean, the parkour, there's the parkour idea, but it's just like... Don't know if it's that fun. Let me try it out for a second. Because... Actually, there is an easier way for me to just do that. So if I grab the scaffold and I grab the warped ones and some bone meal. That's dye, bone meal. This is all we need to do to check it, right? Or like try it out. So I'll just grow these a bunch. This means it would be a more vertical minigame. I mean, it's kind of like a dropper map. I don't hate the idea, but let's see if it's like a workable thing. It just doesn't seem that fun. Even though it's, I mean, basic things can be fun, but like, I don't know. What's the aim? So you start on the one. So you start on this line. Okay, you're going down, and you're like, okay, let me take my ledge off too. And then you go to this one, and then you catch yourself on this one, and then you gotta not die. It'd be nice if it was a single player minigame too. Just because of the scale of the down there. I don't want to make it anything too big. Just, if it's bigger, if the idea is bigger, I mean, it can go in the minigame place. How easy to get knocked off the vine? I mean, someone will break the vines. The vines will break, so... Assuming you don't want to replace or have someone have to replace the thing every time. Or it be slightly broken every time. It's, you know... I mean, things break anyway, but like, you know, you can have some bone meal. See, I'm kind of like... This scale isn't even that large, and I'm... falling quicker than I can grab myself with the vine. This would require a lot of, like, working out how far you can get from one vine to another. Like, find the limit, and then the trajectory you would do. So I guess if you were starting up here, and then you're doing diagonal down to whatever the goal is. Maybe there's lava at the bottom, but then over there, there's a platform. And you're, like, it's just a lot of... There's a lot of testing and stuff. It wouldn't be that fun, I guess. And also, once you're sprint jumping, especially in one direction... Or not sprint jumping, but sprint running through the vines or whatever, you're basically there. Adding corners or like turns isn't gonna, that might be that crazy. Boat challenge. I mean, sticking boats and just for the sake of it being a boat isn't really my... Like, if anything, I want it to be nether themed or nether plant themed for the sake of it being a nether plant shop. But it doesn't have to. I mean, it doesn't have to be, but also, you know, it makes sense to be. That was kind of the point of putting them on there. Drop a minigame, but you land on vines. I mean, can you land? I mean, it catches you. Yeah, we could have the bottom just be like this. And then, oh, I wonder from above what. I have to grab some stock real quick. Okay, this idea works if what I'm thinking can happen. So I grab those, and if I don't grab any of this, but it's fine. Problem is, from above, can you tell what one you're landing on? Dude, I can't even fly from the vines. No, don't go down things. Right, so you're up here, drop a map, right? Catch yourself on a vine. They're bigger. The other ones are way bigger. Actually, from here... Not that fun. Clutching with a vine. Okay, let's have a look. There's something here, just can't work out what it is without overcomplicating it. I don't want to overcomplicate it. It needs to be a simple idea. And clutch with vines, yeah. Like so. Is it easier than a water bucket? Probably though. I feel like it is. Let me stop climbing the flipping thing. There's a tall building. I haven't got wings on. Donk, donk, donk. Donk. Guys, it's the vine clutch. Go! Okay, that's way too easy. Wait, can I water block clutch? Wait. Let me prove something to myself. I think that's easier. It feels easier than a water bucket clutch. No, it's about the same. Okay, There are less blocks that you can plant a vine on that they can put a water bucket. Wait. So you're aiming for a specific block to place it on? You can put it on most things that are plant based. And from above, you like there's no skill of like moving towards a thing. You can put it on most things. Get the gist. In fact, you can put it on I think stone and stuff too, can't you? I feel like you can put this on anything. Ta-da! Anything. Oh wait, no, not on an anvil, obviously. But I mean, look, dude, it's almost like a furnace. Cute. The furnace has a little sprout coming out of its head. Cute. It's staying. Okay. What about warped root? No. Okay. Because those. Why are these not? Okay. Whatever. There you go. We're leaving that. That's the thing. That's the thing that's happening. Well, you know. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like trying to find something that won't go on is quite challenging. Slash what? Like it needs to be able to mix it with the thing that it's around. I do have some sprouts. They probably look the same. Because they're also... I mean, they're a little bit harder to see, which doesn't really make sense. I mean, they're all like the X mark, basically. As soon as they're longer, you know, a little more different, but yeah. But they'd have to be one block tall, because otherwise you'll see it from a certain angle once you get there. Any other ideas, concepts, etc.? There's got to be something. The dropper idea is a good idea, but the dropper one could work if there's platforms, but at that point we're going down to bedrock, which I mean, I'm not, you know me, I'm not opposed to. But also, for a simple minigame, it becomes less simple that way. Check my phone real quick. Some type of vine parkour. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking of Vine parkour. That's what we were doing, but also it's not the most exciting. When people do the mini game, whatever it be. That's what I'm, for the vine. Do it for the hashtag. Do it for the vine. Oof, that will. But I guarantee that goes over people's heads. Are we that far past that period of time? Do people not know what do it for the vine means? Maybe they do. Maybe they don't. Maybe they don't. Maybe they don't. Proper parkour. I mean, that's what we were doing, testing, but it's not that fun. I mean, you could have different platforms of this, but I don't know if that's fun enough. I can build any of these ideas, right? The building is not that much of a pain, but and you can also keep these short like this, right? But like, can you? No, you can't stop it from growing from the bottom. You know, like they'll say like that height, but is there something to do with the fact they slide you down? That's an interesting idea. You gotta run as quick as you can against someone else through the maze of random warped items on the floor. It was fun. I mean, there's something there. There's something there that slows you down. Running. Is there a way to not get it caught on it? This is why I don't do mini games. I can brainstorm. I can find all the things that would be a good an idea for a mini game, and then I just okay. That's me sprinting. If I walk, oh, it's about this. Wait, if I walk and then I sprint, it doesn't really change much speed. We've also got the other ones that hang from the ceiling, but they're a little bit harder to test, but they're the same thing. Race against something, you're on for a maze of crimson. Yeah. What is the thing you're racing against then? So because that's the idea, right? This is becoming more complicated as the seconds go by. But yeah. Right, have I got crimson bits? I don't know if I have crimson bits. Where are the crimson bits? Are they in the shop? They're in the shop. It's not fully stocked yet. Because we got distracted by testing things. Bug testing. Okay, so if I grab... Oopsie. We put it up at that level, right? And then we go along here. We have these grow fully down. Like so. Actually, let me try one with oopsie. I guess let's try two with like... No, I need one bit longer. Like that. Okay, it has to be in your feet block. Those ones don't change my speed, but that one does. Oh, is there an idea for sideways through it? I don't know. Is there is there an I Spy idea with the visibility of them or something? Is there something we can do there? I don't know, man. We brainstorm. Problem is they line up basically into like a into lines. They're not really on the diagonals. This looks cool though. The fact that they go through the middle like that, that's a really cool idea. Visually, that's cool. You're slow? Yeah. I'm busy brainstorming a mini game and also banning people in chat. No. You're good. Lava. I mean, lava is a outcome of whatever the idea is, so that's not really the idea. I don't want to make lava parkour or lava anything. I mean, lava's not that fun as like the main part of the I don't know, you know. I mean, what are we doing with the lava? Because I don't know. Lava is the same as water. It's just like I don't know. It's meant to be nether part of it. We not got any other things I've missed. We've looked at it visually. We've looked at it by the things you can do with it, like the ability of using it. I don't know what that is. Oud. I don't know what your name is or how to pronounce it. But drop where you try and clutch with the warped vine. But the floor is moss, which gets bone mealed after you jump. So it's pure RNG rather than skill, though, then. Which is the only problem I have with that. So I like the idea. Although also if it's bone meal, like it's not like I can't place it here. I mean, sure, flowers, but then you'd have to remove the flower. I guess you'd have to put water down with the flowers. If it's water, then I don't think you can place, but maybe you can. Ooh. Testing number 2. Number 10 even. Number whatever we're on. Oh, I hate climbing these scaffolds. Why is it so slow? Wind charge parkour. I mean, we're not selling wind charges. We are selling nether plants. Hence why we're doing nether plant related stuff. If you are just catching us now. I did catch myself on the vine. That felt like the vine more than the water. It didn't splash. So if there was water, it wouldn't make a difference to you. So it'd only be the flowers. Moss carpet and azalea. True, but... You know what? There is an idea there. That was purely timing then. It's when as you're falling, does the moss floor beneath you grow? Which is, it's possible, but also you then have to work out how much time you give the person to come out. I mean, there's something there, but then is there a competition between each person? Like, is there something there where it's like actually a competition-y kind of vibe? Or you play with someone else? I don't know. I don't know if that is as exciting as it could be, but it's probably one of the better ideas we've had. Yes, guys, I'm claiming it as we've had. Yes, not just JC. not a bad shout though. Definitely, invisibility might be a problem. I mean, yeah. I mean, bone mealing onto moss with other very moss-coloured things is probably quite difficult. Anyway, let's do some more digging while we're chatting. Chutes and ladders. Ooh. Yeah, we could definitely be inspired by like a game that exists, right? And make a version of it with this. We've technically got it's technically like a chess kind of pieces, right? It's like the white and the black. It's the red and the blue. So we can definitely just use that as an element and not actually have the interactivity with the actual plants themselves. That's definitely possible. Like, I mean, like Pearls is dye themed, and the prize is dye and stuff. Like the prize could be, you know, nether pots, whatever. Oh, my nose wants to have a sneeze. But it just, yeah, I don't know. I thought maybe there'd be a more exciting idea with the vines. Maybe there is. I don't know. Maybe a creative world is where I need to be to check it out. I don't know. I mean, I'm not too worried about replayability fully. It'd be nice for people to want to play once or maybe even play against one another a little bit, but I don't know. This is why games are pain, because you can make any of the games we've come up with technically, right? They all are possible. But it's finding the right one. No, I don't think so, JT. I think, like I say, it's a better way of doing it. But yeah, you've always got elements of the game that are going to stop you from doing things a certain way, right? Oh, this is what I was worried about, the water being here too early. I mean, we can technically just open up through here, and maybe this is the lobby and this is the mini game in through here. I think it might be. Right, okay, I did notice, and looking under, because I did look under the floor before the stream, because I wanted to make sure I wasn't going to dig into anyone. In this direction, I shouldn't, but there is a beacon that doesn't have a beacon on it, but it's built by impulses, and I might stick a beacon on top. It's like down under here somewhere. I don't know if it'll reach. Is this for anything specifically? wonder if I just grab a beacon. Let me see if it'll reach. I don't reckon it might not. Worth a shot though. I'm about to build a whole beacon myself. Would a completely RNG-based minigame work? I mean, it's a little bit less fun, maybe. Like if it's the the dropper idea with the floor bone meals, and then it's random to see where you can, right? You know, that happens too late for you to make any sort of skill decision. Then it's I don't know. If it's a game of chance completely, I don't know. It doesn't. To me, that doesn't sound that fun. But people gamble, and I guess that is a game of chance, right? And your odds are pretty low. Maybe that's the exciting part. I don't know. But I don't know. Doesn't sound as fun. RNG games are fun when they feel skill-based. To an extent, yeah, I guess. But I don't think that would feel skill-based that much. I mean, it is satisfying to land a clutch, right? Like land on a block, whatever. That is satisfying, but is it that satisfying that you can play it as a minigame? You can water bucket clutch anywhere. You know what I mean? Oh, where am I going? Wrong place. It is lit up down here. Oh, it's not fully. Good. Oh, wait, is it fully? No, there isn't. Right, so not blow up the beacon. I'm gonna quickly chuck a few torches around. I don't want to lose my beacon to a creeper. I do not. Or a baby zombie. Or any of the above. Oh. Yeah, torches. Okay. Oh. Haste. Let's go. Oh, oopsie. How the heck did how was I not looking upwards? Okay, there we go. I mean, there is already, I mean, literally that is a water bucket clutch game that Zedaf technically did, right? So, I mean, I guess, you know, it technically exists in a way, but that's ultimately all it is. So I don't know. There's only so much building that can make it exciting. I feel like the minigame doesn't have enough purpose. Replayability is guess which finds are not shared based on a few hints. What are they looking at to guess which ones are shared and not? Because surely you can tell. Because they'll just start growing. Like this one. That one's not shared because it's growing. But then they have to wait to see the thing grow. I don't know, man. It sounds a little bit like watching paid tribe. But yeah, I mean, that is a game in itself, I guess. To an extent. I think the beacon could work. Let me see. Let me get Richie here. Come on. Come on, beacon. Come on, beacon. Come on, beacon. Come on, beacon. Beacon. Come on, beacon. Beacon, come on. We're too far away. No, we're not. Aha! Smart, folks. It's smart. Look how smart I am, guys. Look at my instant mining. I'm so smart. Digs that in no time at all. Did anything happen in the last 30 seconds? You got added. I guess that means you got an ad running. I mean, no. I mean, I made a beacon. Is that something? I don't know. I found a beacon and then I claimed said beacon for myself. Oh, okay. We got some, you know what? Oh, is there something? Is there something? Okay, so imagine you're standing here. You're standing like here. And you're looking over here. It's like a gun range kind of vibe, right? You got like an archery range, right? You got like stuff over there. At the back wall kind of thing. You got loads of vines sticking up. Is there another like ice spy kind of vibe thing? Or like a, not an ice spy as such, but like a... It doesn't affect arrows, I'm guessing. Can you shoot through vines? There's a dirt poking out the staircase. What do you mean by poking at the staircase? Right, let's keep the stone there, actually, because we have to dig this down. Shoot through vines. They don't slow it down or anything like that. Use a bow to hit buttons hidden by the vines. I guess we can test if we can hide buttons behind vines. What can the buttons be on that they... Oh god, this is when it gets a bit redstone-y for me, but I could probably get help with it, right? Maybe? I just need a redstone system to tell that everything's been lit up. So with that... Okay, I'm going to quickly use free cam here just to... okay, we're at the path, because I just go down there. Okay. I'm gonna make sure I'm not going too crazy, because if I decide that it goes here and then it needs a whole roof pattern or something, I don't know. That's gonna be cool. Tester of archery skills and eye power, yeah. Yeah. It could be Halloween-y kind of vibes too, guys. Like the vines could be like a bit more... Like the setting could be quite Halloween-y. It's nether themed after all, so... Button on a drop it into water that collects your points. Wait, but how... Oh, okay, yeah, but how long it takes you to do it? That's interesting, yeah. I was thinking the despawn on the arrow. But that's like 5 minutes, right? Wait, is it? You love these bow skills. I mean, I love a good archery related game. But it's more redstone I'd need help with. It doesn't have to be a hermit. It could. I lost people in my community that are really good at redstone. I'm sure I've literally actually made like exactly what I would need to do it. So I'm sure it's not that complicated. It's just despawns in 40 seconds. Yeah, because I was thinking like if there's 5 of them, you have to shoot all 5 in that amount of time, whatever, right? Get a little bit more simple. I guess you'd still need a timer to see how long it takes you to do so. People can time themselves technically though at the same time. Like it doesn't. I think it has to be a redstone thing, especially if there's any tick issues or whatever. 1 minute. Thing is, you got to make it difficult enough that in 1 minute it's quite challenging. But let's place some vines and let's place some buttons and see if we can even see. Like the thing is, we got to figure out if we can even see them. I think with the blue ones, it's quite difficult because they're in the middle and so is the button of the block, right? They're in the middle of the block. The other ones, I mean, probably you just place as like a little bit, make it a little more difficult. But maybe we keep it like just the warped and keep it that theme, like color theme-wise stuff, you know? They just went off for a minute. Do you reckon I have any target blocks to try this out? Try this out? I'm not sure if I do. Not a bad shout though. Could also make this a big open room. We could dig it down lower and you stand here and look sort of at a different angle. That could be an interesting way to make it a bit different than an ordinary archery thing. And no one sleeps, dude. No one sleeps. No one sleeps on Hermitcraft. I'm gonna have to become B-dubs. I say that as if I'm not already... I don't already do that. I don't do it at my base, actually. But my base is safe from mobs. It is mob-proof. Oopsie. That was not that button I wanted. There we go. But yeah, this has been good. You guys are, yeah, super helpful with the brainstorming. This is good. They got the ideas are rolling. The ideas are rolling. We can kind of combine stuff a little bit. Don't want to combine it too much. See, there's a way in which you can combine a lot of these ideas, but that would just make the game a little bit too crazy big and a bit too much work. So we've got to keep it a little simple. Go down the pipe. Asta, I mean, yeah, you know what I'm thinking of? The MCC game, because they do it quite well in that. I mean, it's been done a billion times, but also God, how do I make a target block? Will I have any hay bales? That's the question. I think I use all the hay for mud because the mud shop isn't stocked. Is the hay for sale anymore? I don't think so. I mean, we could have a little ponder over here. Rockets. Oh my goodness. God, I couldn't see any torches then. I haven't got. Where does this go to? Still go down here? Oh, is there literally a doorway? I'm gonna borrow some of this for science. I'll pay clear, but I have a feeling that it's it's in the air. Oh, I was gonna say, because I don't think the shop was there. Let's get this. This is for science, clear. It's for science. Okay, science. Clear loves science. I'm sure Clear loves science. So it's for science, and therefore it's fine. But I don't have any. Oh, you know what? My redstone box is over there, isn't it? Okay, we need that for the... It's just redstone, right? Yeah. Need a bow. Let me get normal bows and arrows. Hope you guys don't mind me brainstorming here, by the way. You are helping come up with the idea for a potential new minigame, though, so it's kind of fun. Grab gold bows. Grab some arrows. We could have a look at spectral arrows, see if they're a whole thing we could think about. Dong, 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 dong. It's fine. Oh my gosh, the way, dude, it's fine. There wasn't a. It's great. This is wonderful for. It's fine. I agree. It's fine. I know it's like a chore. No, it's good. The brain is storming. Yeah. Well, I did. The brain is. There is a storm. Storm is brewing. An idea storm is the best kind of storm. It's a vine. To do with a storm. Oh, I literally put the word. I literally put A in the middle of that. I'd ignore me. I'm losing my brain. Okay, we need the redstone. No, it's not redstone. Redstone's right over here. In the red box. I don't know why I brought the red box over. Oh, do I even have target blocks already? Okay, whatever. Easy mode. Okay. Okay, we want vines. Let's not worry about anything other than the vine and the thing. We start making vine puns, so. They're going over my head, literally. Okay. Let me grab a barrel or something, though. To, like, put these things in so I can leave them down there if I need to come back to it. I've got angle to pressure plates. Pressure plates for what? Pressure plates, to be honest, there could be a line of pressure plates here that redstone to move different things, but now we're just overcomplicating the idea before we've even decided that it's a good idea. The problem is target blocks. No, we do kind of want buttons. What's the button that stands out, actually? Oh, I think target blocks are going to be a bit too... Wait. The wall was white. You know what? That might be kind of hard to see. Tree might stand out. I think we want something quite dark, maybe? Especially, like, let's focus on the other vines, too. Let's not worry about the red ones. I think going for something dark is going to be the better. Like, we need to see just how clearly you can see it. So the clearer the button, the better for us right now in testing. We can make it like stone if we wanted to. Like, you know, difficulty can change by the button color, by the vine placements. But let's just keep it simple. Let's put a few of those. Let's chuck this. Oh. I don't have bone meal on me anymore. I got too many things on me. So they're very visible right now. Because the build comes, like, the placement comes first, then the build comes afterwards, and then, you know. We might want to make the area bigger. I might want some, do you reckon I should want probably different walls at different scales as well? Like, I could build, like, a tree. There could be a crimson or warp tree in the middle. And there's a button on that you need to click, you know. What am I looking for? What was I looking for? I've got my brain today. I thought my brain was fine today. My brain is not fine today. Oh wait, pressure plates are affected by the arrows too, are they? No. Thank you, thank you. I think I'm running low on bone meal. That's the problem, aren't I? Yeah, let's give this a go. Do you reckon this is the best concept yet? Firstly, let me just bone meal that all the way to the top and then stand back here and see if I'm lined up with it. Can you see through it? You can. So then, you know what we need to do? We need to have it so you're standing in a very specific spot. And you're able to go this way, this way, this way. Right, this is the... Right, you don't want to give much movement, because then from here, I kind of almost need the camera here. Wait, can I do this? Or I do that. And I press this, and then I go... Guys, I've got to do the placement over here. Okay, so if I put one here, and we bone meal it. Okay, and then we turn around, and we come over here, and we look here. Place that, and then we bone meal it. Oh. See, now that's a little bit more different. That's not what I wanted at all. No, because now I've ruined it. I was hoping I could go back to... Okay, it doesn't matter. You can't go back to that point of view. But yeah, okay. I mean, here's the idea, right? You can see it if you go that way. That seems still too easy, though, right? I mean, part of it's going to be target practice, right? Yeah, of course. But, like, it's just the... God, the problem is I find arrows really hard to see. There we go. I mean, we basically got it there. How is this distance? We probably need further, right? It feels like I'm hitting the wall quite quick. Goodness gracious. Do you think this is okay? So I'm trying to work out if you're doing that little bit of lining up. If it feels good at this. Do I need to be further? Kind of hard to hit. Well, I mean, I'm not great at hitting from distance. Also, people are a bigger target. You could say no zooming if you wanted to, right? There, you can make some rules that make it that little bit more. Okay, so anyway. Literally went all the way around that one, I think. Dunk, dunk. Yeah, the buttons will be a different color. We're in testing mode. Let's see this one. I mean, granted, we're not going to be... Ooh, maybe it's more difficult in that. Problem is, these two don't really work well for a build that much, unless it is just Nether theme. Is there something to doing the opposite of what we've basically done here, which is we go on a vine and travel down it, shooting buttons on the way. It's a vertical thing. You start at the top and you shoot. Wait, I wonder... Oh, is there an idea? The problem is you can't see very well. Oh, guys, that's the idea. I've done it. I'm a genius. I've done it. It's gonna be awful, but I'm a genius. Right, okay, guys. Bedrock. Okay, all the way down to bedrock. Down quite far, though, right? Okay, you're on here. You get given a bow and a stack of arrows, or however many arrows you want to limit it to, right? So they can't spam, whatever. But you have to just let go of that. You can't shift. You're just going down at the speed of the vine. Hashtag for the vine. Hashtag at the speed of the vine. And you have to not... Well, you don't want to try and fall, unless you want to get to the bottom quicker. But you got to try and shoot as many... We could make it target blocks that way. A little bit easier. I mean, we can make this wider. And then obviously make it slow with the crossbow. I mean, I like the idea of limiting arrows. That also works. I personally am not a fan of the crossbow. And also, loading a crossbow while you're going down a vine just doesn't sound... Crossbows are quite, just, I don't know, clunky, I guess. You fall pretty far. I mean, do we think we're... I mean, you know what? We've got... Okay. We can go... You know what? Let me check. Just isn't anything below me. I mean, there's just a cave. Okay, it's fine. Yeah. Okay. Let's cook for a bit. Let's go down a bit further. I wasn't going to do any more digging, but, you know. Let's try this. That sounds more fun, right? That's a bit more, like, interactive. I'm trying to work out how the scoring works. That's what your aim is. It's the only thing. But I think that's a winning. I think that's a way better idea. At least it's a cleaner idea. It's a much cleaner idea. Also, there could be pockets of biomes or where, you know, the build itself can also be a bit more exciting. Just build a staircase now, so we can get in and out of this place. But yeah, I think that's a bit more fun. We'll start recording actually if we're going to build a little bit more, or dig a little bit more. Dude, I need this. Give him 9 crossbows preloaded. I think that beacon is just out of range really to make this easy. We'll have to build our own one if we're going to dig down way further. But let's dig it down at least like 10 more blocks just to figure out the speed. I reckon with if I go down to like deep slate kind of level, you know what I mean? I mean we can go down as far as we want. We can have a water thing get back up, right? I reckon that is slow enough that it's fine. It's gonna be, but it's a challenge, right? It's all about spinning around, aiming for the right line of, like, there can be buttons or target box, like all around, right? So yeah, it's nice. No one's built over here, so we're okay. Also going vertical. This is a nice clean, like, it doesn't take any horizontal space. But if someone else wanted to also join the minigame club that's happened weirdly over at the greenhouse. This is what happens, guys. We're inspired. Inbox was inspired by Bart, and then I was inspired by the both of them. And then Cupfat's gonna come along and flipping blow us out the park with like a really cool minigame as well. Although I don't know what you do with 9 of them. Maybe just a theme. Anyway, keep this wide for now. I have too many blocks on me. I've made a mess. Yeah, that's full. I think you're probably full as well. Are you both full? Yeah, oh, you're not full. I knew I needed to bring over sugar boxes. Ah. Maybe the target box blocks light up randomly. I mean, that's then timing it to the speed that someone falls down a vine, which sounds like effort to me. Sounds like a lot of effort to me, personally. Continue the staircase that way around. Anyway, I mean, is that enough? No, let's go down further. You just grab the speed boost. Because here we also want to see where this is. I'm going to get some sponges, I think. Wait. Oh wait, this is going to help us out a little bit, but also it's terrifying. There's an unlit cave underneath us. Have some diorite cave. It's very exciting. There you go. Bro! Dude, I can't even see anything down there. I haven't got the enchanted bow. Where are you? There's a spider there, but where the heck is this skelly? Oh, on there. Oh, I couldn't see him. Oh, God, I think I got him. My hostile creature's still off. Yeah, they are. Ah, the flipping skelly rose around. My stream light, I can't see anything. I can't see anything down there. We're not going to dig away to bedrock. We're got to test the concept of like the speed of the thing to work out if it's definitely gonna. Because you guys said you're going too fast. You know? So let's test that. I don't think you're going too fast. I mean, you know, you dig down further, so it's a longer. It doesn't have to be like a super long mini game. It's a mini game. It's a mini game. This is a nightmare though, this water. I guess go borrow some sponges, guys. We're gonna have to sponge this out, I think, today, because I'm not gonna do this mini game otherwise. I gotta do this while the idea is fresh. Because okay, we literally failed that completely. Whoop. Good thing it's not parkour, eh? Right, that's fine for now. We'll leave it there. And then I can just chuck a vine For concept reasons. Oh, let's put this. What do we, okay, what do we call this? It's like a vine dropper. What do we call this? Maybe vine dropper is like a, or nether dropper or something with the name dropper. Very, people care about the name dropper now, still. Okay, you know what? So yeah, so you access obviously the minigame from the top. I wonder if there's a way to center this somehow somewhere else to enter it. But anyway, let's build a little temporary staircase here. God, this looks like a mess right now. But yeah, guys, I know it looks messy than any of the other ideas, but that's because we got further with the idea. Okay, so wait, you're going down, right? You're going down on here. Whee. You know what? I could probably shoot 2 targets on that speed. Tangle drop. Interesting. Okay, there's a target. There's a target. I'm going to scooch over this way. There's a target that way. So really, you might want to position yourself in a specific place in the vine too for visibility. Like here, you'd see probably that way, and that way, but you wouldn't get any points that side. Right? If you don't want to scooch on the vine, because otherwise you fall down faster, right? So the idea is that you keep it go, like, you go at like a very smooth. You could technically add multiple vines. Like, I could technically have a vine there and then a vine on that diagonal too. If people wanted for some reason to swap vines, but you're going to fall so quick that it's probably not worth it. I think keeping the one, very good shout. Yes, let me quickly just... Oop. My wings on. Let's just chuck those there and there, right? Pretend that they're in the walls as well, not just all lights down the outside, right? But this is the idea, right? You go boom, boom, boom. People are saying it's too quick, bro. Got 3 in like 2 seconds. I mean, granted, they're very close to me, but also. Yeah, this is the game, guys. There, this is the, that's the thumbnail. This is the thumbnail. This is the game. What a game. Guys, this is the game here. Come over, guys. Come and play Tangle Drop. Wait, Tangle Drop? Isn't there something else we've called something drop on the server before? Tangle Drop. Tangle Drop. I'm gonna write down. Tangle Drop. Vine. Warped Fall. I like that too. That's cool. Yes, Box Cat. It's a good name. Tangle Drop came up from that hairy guy OG. Thank you for that one. I'm writing down name ideas. This is the game, and you were here from the yeah, see? You can say you were here from the beginning of... It's not really a decked out, is it? But, you know, we can pretend it's False's decked out. It's my decked out for the season. 12 drop. Oh, 12's an interesting word. 12 drop. Warped crimson. No, I do think warped is going to work better. We could try... Actually, let's do it over here. I mean, let's just try for, you know, just to see. What is it like falling through one of these? I mean, to be honest... Oh, well, I fell. I mean, the visibility is a little bit better. If you line up in the middle, you know what? The visibility is way better. We could technically build... This is making the game big. But what if there were 2 maps? One on the right, one on the left. One was red, one was blue. It wouldn't be a race because there'd be different maps, but one could be more difficult. I don't know how we'd decide on the difficulty. Twisted targets. Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely. Twisted targets. Twisted target. Twisted targets. Warp tree. I think I know where you're going with the archery thing. You know, that's the, you know, nether splunking. Tangled out. Tangled out. Tangled out. Weeping thorn. Thorn. Good. Make the warped one closer to the targets and the crimson one. I don't want people to swap from one to the other. I think it needs to be the singular vine in the middle, and that's what you travel down on. It falls faster. Do you think so? The visibility is better. Do we... Let me take my wings off. I mean, it's only because I fall off the bottom quite quickly because I don't seem to get on the... I need to get on it from the top. Here we go. So let me go from the top. Ready, guys? You watching? I don't think it's quicker. There's no way the speed's different. It's the same speed. So that wouldn't increase the difficulty. Let me have one more look at the visibility from this one. Because that doesn't have to be the difficulty. We can make it something more difficult. Let me get right in the middle of the vine. Because that, I think this would be the strat, right? This would be what people are doing. People are like lining themselves up. And then people are going to spend like hours doing this. Like, so do we do a time trial? People put their times in. How do we do the point system? Because that's what I always find difficult with games. Dude, trying to get yourself lined up in the middle is actually the pain. Is it easier if I do that? And then, oh, dude, visibility is flipping great. Oh, you can see fine. You just got to get in from the very top of it. Okay, that's fine. We can make that work as the and how you enter. As long as you're looking down crosshair in the middle, it's fine. So I think that maybe there's no need for two, unless I want to do two different maps. I think it would look cool if there were two. Yeah, dude, this is how the game works. So, what is this? Do we think this width in like a square, like this long, for the walls would be? It's going to be a lot to do the design on the walls, though, man. What do we do on the walls? That's where the scale of the project gets quite large, when I'm like, make it look pretty. Mm-hmm. Good luck with that, folks. Number of targets hit. Then, assuming they try not to get... I mean, people are going to get perfectly centered either way. That's just part of the game. If people want to try hard or, like, do it or not do it, it doesn't matter. We can have people enter from the top of the vine with the blue one, right? So, I think it's fine. I think let's focus on the blue one. Sorry, Crimson. I think Warped Wind won this one. Yeah. So just to see width. If you're shooting from there to there, it's nice to be like further away from like that distance from the wall. You can push it back a little bit. Two vines think probably two level idea from just now. You mean like it's a bit more difficult? The other idea is versus, but I think versus you'd need to... I mean, I could do versus, I could do technically two different. Would that be more fun for people? If I built the two of the exact same, we could mirror them. Two exactly the same. Would you guys prefer to watch people play against someone like directly live or time trial it? It's like when we did the what's the game where you get all different tools and you're digging down through blocks that are like wood, stone, etc. and you have to keep changing your tool. Very simple game. I've seen it a bunch. We played it last in the Z Olympics thing. That with the 4 different people in a row was kind of fun for people to watch. This would be kind of fun because you could look at your opponent, maybe glass in between. Although that's difficult because that on that wall there would no longer be a target. So you wouldn't really be facing each other anyway. Maybe not then. Is there a thing I'm missing there? We can make that work. Copper bulbs. I mean, what we use is kind of irrelevant, yeah. Target blocks actually don't work how I think they do. Because it depends on where you hit in it. But we basically need a redstone signal from it. So bulbs also work. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's work out where the center of this is. Quite quickly, is there a center block here first? If there's not, this is odd, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so center block is here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, should we make this the middle block? And then make sure it's like 10 either side and we dig sideways that width. Because the last thing I think I need from you guys in terms of it's handy having you guys to tell me that that's like the right amount is if I dig out just the right square width at this point and then we can work out the water situation. Yeah. The player has to constantly fall down. Yeah, they're not allowed to press shift. They're not allowed to stop themselves. That's the point. We could do it where people can shift and have to hit every single one. I don't know if the two game modes could work at the same time. We could have a switch that turns it one to the other, but I don't know if that's the case. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, definitely 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, beautiful. Dude, I just know this middle block easy mode. I'm just smart like that, guys. So I just, you know. I'll put that U there. That is the middle. Beautiful. Let's go. Let's also go 10 sideways. Maybe a... But yeah. Let's start off slowly before we think of another mode. Well, I mean, the build is going to be the same either way. So... You're the middle block. 3, 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, what? It is... Wait. Wait, am I missing something here? Have I dug out... Oh, I dug you back one. Okay, that's fine. That would be why. Need to dig this way so I can reach the beacon again. Yeah, I mean, the idea is there. It's happening. So, which is great. You guys have very much encouraged me to basically make the game before I've even... before I've ever thought it, which is always a good thing. So what are these now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, if those are 10. 10 by... Wait, 10 by 9 doesn't feel like it's big enough, though. Wasn't symmetrical. Well, I mean, there was a... You know, it's concept, guys. It's concept. But basically this. Basically... That doesn't feel like it's... Wait, am I being an idiot? Yeah, it's because it's 10 by 10. So this is 9. Wait, I guess it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, flip. Forgot there was one at this level too. Dang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, I guess this is the wall here, right? This is the wall. Kind of tempted to just fill this in a little bit. Do we think it's gonna come back and bite me if I just block it off here? I might need to get my... I can't see anything otherwise. We can sponge out the rest if we need to over there, but I think the lobby doesn't need to be too big. Who would have thought I would now be working on the minigame? So much for working on the interior of the shop. We're not selling anything, guys. We're going to be earning our money from the minigame. Yeah, I need to work out the time trial stuff or like player versus player. Player versus player is not really going to work that well if I only build the one in the center, though. I think we'll do one in the center, though. I don't know if I can bother to build 2 of them. 1, 2, 3. I can always build it over there if I want a second one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, beautiful. Have I got any dirt? This bit's so small I don't really need the sponges. Although just do it like this. This will work too. I need this space here. Oh wait. Did they go up way further? No. Pearl doesn't spend a whole month. Pearl spent like a whole month on Turtle before she even touched the interior. Oh yeah, well minigames take a bunch of time, yeah. I was gonna say, I thought I'd left water somewhere. Maybe. There we go, that's how you get rid of water, guys. Smart. Smart. Smart force. Okay. Now we can go get the beacon back. It's gonna need some redstone, I know. I'm trying not to think about that part. Can you tell? I'm just trying to dig this out, work out where the water is before I go down and light that cave up, to be honest with you. Because that's where the nightmare is. Water going down there, just like get rid of all torches and stuff. Do we want mobs in? No, we probably don't want mobs in this time. There is the whole idea of like doing a whole different game where you can get shot out of a vine, but like, I don't know. Vines might break if that happens and it's just yeah, faff. There you go. We want to go up a little bit higher. Into here. Yeah, my dude. Sorry, we are going to be grinding this out, but to be honest, could I work on this for the video? I feel like I could start it off. I could do some testing in the video, see if I can get another hermit to test it out. Just dug out plain. That might be a good idea. That might be kind of fun as well. What do you reckon? So I did my... So the last episode that went out on the shop itself wasn't like a... It's finished in the episode. The interior will probably come in this episode. I don't know if I like this dirt being up here though. Where does this dirt come from? That isn't the path, is it? No. We'll add a ceiling block anyway. Yeah, I might need some redstone help. I don't know. I feel like the redstone hermits are all busy, but I could be wrong. With other redstone projects. Just want to see what... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's good to test, like, with someone that hasn't... You know, has got a different point of view. We know this, guys. You got to test games out properly. Before you end up putting all the work in. I mean, the work, to be honest, I have to put in the work of digging it out regardless. To even test it. I mean, I could test it out here. I mean, you know what I mean. I mean, I've left this mess here, to be honest. Alright, have I got any spare shulkers that are just spare shulkers? I might grab some chests, to be honest. It might be smarter. Whoever comes to test can get the free blocks from digging it out, maybe. This is a thing to offer. Okay, come and test the game. You can get some free stone and dirt and gravel and all these things. Please take them with you as you go. No, that's so funny. We'll leave the chest down here too. They're going to get in the way of my building, I'm sure. Let me chuck them in a room. Let me make a room over here. This is a good idea. Make a room over here, then I don't have to think about the chests. I don't think I don't need redstone over. I might need redstone over here. This might be a bad shout. Don't need redstone over here yet, though. Maybe we'll go this way. Don't know if I'm near the river. I don't know. It's fine, guys. It's fine. Who's gonna be a good who's gonna be a good one to test on this? I need someone that's... I feel like I need someone that's like not so good with a bow, but then someone that is really good with a bow. Or like mini games. Who do we reckon? Oh, have I run out of chests? I have. We'll chuck everything in there. I'll definitely come back and get it and not forget about it. Yep. Definitely says Scar. Instantly, in sync. I mean, that's if Scar's around. Scar doesn't seem to be around when I'm around. This will show me how much half of it's gonna look in terms of width. I mean, if it's too wide, it's fine. I can just build within the space. If it's not wide enough, then I need to dig out some more and then build within that space, which isn't ideal. Yeah. I will need my new a different beacon, I think. Guys, this is meant to be a small game. Look how flipping large it's getting. I might have to build within this space and then put the target blocks within it. Might be the move. Yeah. Actually, that might be, yeah, it might be smart though. Give myself room to build. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. If we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we go here. Was also good with a bow. I mean, most hermits are pretty good with a bow, to be honest. I was trying to think about someone that's maybe not so good with a bow. Which, maybe it's not that nice. To, maybe that's pretty decent. I mean, to be honest, I'm proud to grab whoever's around. I thought Ren was meant to be around this afternoon. He's always a good test dummy. Mid time I said that, chat. You can test the full damage for me. Ren, jump off this cliff. Thank you. I'm joking. But no, whoever's around will, like if Pearl's around building, I'll be like, Pearl, come over here. It's not done yet though, I need to flip and dig this place out more first. Wait, is this too tall over here? Maybe it's not. Maybe I don't want too many testers though at the same time. Once you've done it, you probably know how to do it. Right guys, what score system do we think we should go for with it? That's my only big question mark where I'm not sure. Do people time themselves? Do we add a timer in the game? Is it how many hits? Is it a mixture of the two? Is it, you know, other options that I haven't thought about? Because it's pretty open to any of those. You could do any of those. I don't know what's most fun though. I mean, Ravager Rush is people are doing time travels, right? They're putting their times in a thing, or like it's. I guess it's noting down the time, isn't it, for them as well? How complicated is a timer system like that? I mean, well, I guess that one has numbers come up, right? I haven't played it yet. Can I not get this flipping beacon back, please? Please, beacon, come back to me. Converts time to score. Yeah, that sounds complicated though. For a little game like this, I don't know if that's necessary. It's a bit overkill, she says, digging out a 20 by 20... No, 21 by 21 block room. Technically. Yeah, we'll dig this out to here. And then we'll go down the vine and have a little look. Doo-doo-doo. Right, fun thing could be to trap a breeze next to the targets. If they shoot it on accident, it bounces back and hits them. I don't want people to fall from the vine unless... Because you're going to fall quite far, probably. And the game's going to be over very quickly, because you're either going to splat on the floor, which isn't really the point of the game. You know, people might still die. But, you know, yeah. I don't know. Maybe have that as a last target bonus. But yeah, there's definitely a bonus points. Or, like, there could be a separate competition of, like, if you get them all, how... You know, maybe the thing is, like, if you know, what time did you get all the targets? And then people have that replayability of going, okay, well, I played it once. This is how many targets. You know what? Maybe that's it. Maybe that's the challenge. You go down, you don't press shift. I feel like I need to... Someone runs off me. I can't work out to write it up. So yeah, game one is like you go down, you don't press shift. How many targets can you get? Maybe we put almost like too many targets. And the idea is you see how many targets you can get. I feel like that might end up like the Elijah course where everyone had a very, very similar time, which there's less competition. But then there's a second competition of like, what time did it take you to get all the targets? And you can shift. Is that not going to have the same problem of, like, everyone's going to get the same score, though? Maybe not. If some of the targets moved or something like that... Have I overdone it? Like, is that clean or not? Or I don't know. I thought about sticky piston. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So that could work with the timing thing. That could help make the time more difficult if it's a random opening of something. And they could sit and wait. So they'll learn that block over there vanishes every so often, right? Then they'll have to stop and wait for that. And then if they've like not got, like, I don't know. There's something here. I will need massive help though if we're doing it that room. At this point, it's getting there's a lot. There is a lot, dude. I've already eaten this through this pickaxe. Anyway, how are we feeling about this size? Why is that one not? I was hoping that warp thing would grow. Hasn't. But yeah, that's how you add the variety to that part, and then it's just random if people get it or not. Bone meal. And granted, it's not that much to even test it really yet, but I've got water in the way. But if how do I get to that? Oh, I guess we jump on the line and climb it. Whoop. Or not. My wings didn't open. So this is, I haven't got a bow on me, but you know. Pretend we're lined up in the middle. This is a good width of the room, right? If I turn around here. Oopsie. Like, look at this. This is where the wall will be. This is good, because that opening there won't be any target blocks for the beginning, maybe. So you'll start facing this way. And then they'll start peering down there. Dunk. The time minus the target is a shock. Dude, the scoring is really complicated, my brain. That's the part I find too much for mini games sometimes. I'm just like, dude, how do I do the score? How do I make the scoring part fun, dude? Right, let's go get some sponges and maybe see what kind of damage is done by this river. It's underground river. Not very forward. No, I am pretty much. Underground rivers, aren't I? No, it's a cave. It's a water cave. It's not a river. It's a cave lake, if anything. Right, let me grab beacon first. Let's make a beacon. Then have I got the stuff for a beacon? I think I've actually got stuff for the beacon at my place. Shopping list, guys. Beacon. Beacon and sponges. I think I know who has some sponges I can probably borrow. I'm not going to be using them anytime soon, so... do you have a target game? Cool tiger. Yeah. Okay, Cashew, yeah, the time minus the targets they shoot, maybe. Yeah, that might be the way to go with the scoring. Yeah. Okay, well, I have the beacon stuff probably here, right? How many blocks do I need for a beacon? Well, assume it's 3 stacks. Will that work? I think that'll work. Or is it 3 and a bit stacks? Or is it 2 and a bit stacks? I can't remember. It's one of those. Must be 2 and a bit, right? That means we can insta-mine, and then we need some sponges. Which the Bank of Iskall did have at some point. I did use them to get a little bit of water out of somewhere else. I think probably under my base at one point. Don't know where he will have had them, though. Are they in here? That's one coral block. Sponges. 36, guys. 36 sponges. Gonna need the furnace as well, then. 164 blocks of what? Guys, I said I wasn't building a complicated minigame. Why is it therefore complicated? Is Minecraft minigames just complicated no matter how simple? I think so. I think that's how it is. Okay. 164 blocks. Okay, that one then. Furnace. Cobblestone. Wait, I must have furnaces somewhere. No. Got any coal? Wood grab coal. Hello. Oh, I did find where your friend went, by the way. He's joined one of the phantoms in a boat. Oh no, one of the pillagers in a boat, I believe. I randomly saw this the other day. I was like, what was that blue thing over there? Oh yeah. He's going to have a break. He's having a break over there. He's having a little break. Yeah. Certainly growing in scale from the larger range. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, the digging is a problem, like, if there wasn't, like, the water's a bit of a problem. But it's fine. Horizontally free, vertically free. For 1 now. Well, we can chuck it here. I think here's probably fine. Pearl, don't mind my beautiful beacon installation. It's very beautiful. 10 out of 10. It's gonna definitely stay. This beacon isn't probably going to be great for heights, but we'll get to that when we get to it. It's going to be 50... Is it only 50 blocks down it goes? Wait. No, I don't know. It's fine. We'll just have to build a third beacon. Oopsie. That's how they get captured and turned into vexes. Wait, can I turn them into vexes? Isn't it evokers that turn them into vexes? Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk. That work? Okay. Does that actually work? Yeah. Beautiful. Just law. Still need to fix that trapdoor, it's fine. I think because down here it looks like a mess. I think that matters right now. Right, let's worry about the furnace and stuff. Alright, do I not have any wood down here? Hey, FNAF fan. Your name's not FNAF fan, but it says FNAF at the front. Hey, Loaf. See, didn't miss you this time. Ha! I got ya. Gotcha. I got you good. Huzzah. But we're not playing Vault Hunter, so you know what I mean? Anyway, that's clever. I'm smart. The chat will tell you, right, chat? Chat. Come on, chat. No chat. I've been very smart today, right, chat? Yeah. I definitely haven't been silly. Nothing's been silly. Everything's been fine. Definitely won't lose these items either. These items will definitely not be lost. Maybe not lose the glaciers. Wishes. What is it, my birthday? I get blood birthday candles or something? What's going on? Right. I wish for this to be dug out for me. Is that how that works? Oh, I might need sand, guys. I might have needed sand. One moment. Do I need sand? Is this big enough? I need sand. We don't need to go that far. But I probably need sand. I mean, dirt works too, to be honest. I've got enough dirt. Not really. I mean, not really. I probably have more dirt upstairs. Let's go get it. Right, I need a vibe for the build theme. Just nether / warped isn't enough of an idea. I feel like... Is there a fun idea? I was thinking like sky... Oh no, sky... I don't want something that's got too much depth, but at the same time maybe that would definitely look better as a build. No, maybe not the depth. Or something that could like be kind of 2D, maybe pixely, maybe or something. I don't know. What's the theme? Into Halloween, yeah, spooky, but that's very broad still. Is there a feature we could? I have to use Gamba down here. I'm not going to see. Oh, there's even glow like it down here. Oh, hello. I think I can probably get to the cave here. Block this section off, so I don't think that needs to be worried about. God, you guys are loud. You guys are loud. I think this is like probably 1 block tall, this. You're loud, man. Should really be using stone, actually, for this, because I don't need to dig through it again. Probably going to end up digging through it by accident, because I'm like, it's stone, it's dirt, and therefore... I might need that, but I probably won't. I don't think I need this section unless I need to, unless I fancy digging it out for, viewing area. I think we're gonna have to leave that. We have to leave it. The viewing area is not happening, guys. There's a lot of wants, but the wants take extra time. Back to dirt. Wait. Yeah, dirt. Dirt it is. These skellies. It's like you're in the water with me. Where are you? Cave below, probably? Whee. Plenty more dirt. Okay. Let's mark off this section. This section's gonna be easy enough. Mark off this section. And then... might as well mark off these bits so we can get even more efficiency with the sponge. But I reckon the sponge would be fine here, right? I never know. Not that efficient. Guess what, guys? Not that efficient. Efficient, but not that efficient. You have to ask me, like, when I'm doing behind the side, this. What? You ever wanted to know how you clear out an area with sponges? Like this. Oh my goodness, that was beautiful. Guys, that was beautiful, right? That was really satisfying. Guys, you gotta agree with me. It was really satisfying, right? Insta got rid of the water. Dude, you're so flipping loud. So loud. Make sure we pick up these sponges. This bit's a bit of a pain, though. Satisfying. This ad time, it'll be ad time just to stop the pre-rolls from when new people join. Or when you guys join. Hopefully you shouldn't get any pre-rolls from me because the ads being auto-run. So it does mean that they play during the stream, but also it means when you hop in that you shouldn't get an ad hopefully straight away. That's pretty good. What's this? What's going on over here? Weird stuff. Did you miss when I raided an ocean monument? You missed when I raided Iskall storage. Like on stream today, just now. That's what you did miss. Oh, I just thought I'm using gamma to be able to see underwater. I'm gonna be like, where are those skellies and zombie? Oh, with me right now. Like, hello friends. Anyone in here? Dude, it feels like they're flipping surrounding me, my dudes. You close your eyes for a bit. No napping on stream. That's not allowed. Wait, is it allowed? Maybe it's allowed. Do I want that bit in there? Is that bit in there what I was doing? Now I'm confused because it... okay. Yeah, I need to do this bit now. It's fine, we got this. I was hoping to not have to smelt the sponges, but this might be a bit large. Yeah. Lofty, what time is it for you, by the way? If you don't mind saying publicly, right? Obviously. There you go. Keep the light level on. Remind me it's dark in here. You're in trouble. So, why are you in trouble? What's going on? Guys, my mods are in trouble. I don't know why. But they're behaving. They're misbehaving, guys. Guys, tell them off. Tell my mods off. You guys can be the mods for a second. Tell my mods off. I don't know what they've done, but... Something is happening. Dunk. 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 Come on. Dunk. Oh, we were like... Oh, dude, wait. No, we did it. Oh, I thought we were literally one block short. I think we did it. We got 36 black back. Let's see. Probably. There's a lot placed in here. There's a lot placed in here. Oh, there was one block. It was just that. There's one up here. Wait, how I still got... Oh, no, there's two here. I'll run out of torches, though. 36. Ah. Oh. Darkness. Darkness. Oh, it's a bit scary jumping over that now. Yes. Oh my goodness. Someone said 8 AM. After 9 AM? 9 AM? I would tut, but also you're an adult, you can sort yourself out. This doesn't mean anything to me. This one. Don't trust it down here. There you go. Oh. Speaking of which. That must have got rid of in the water. Okay, beautiful. Guys, we've done it. We've got the space now. We can mine without any troubles. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Okay. I'm actually going to go get more torches, though, and go down there, I think. Even though I don't want to. We probably should. Question is, do I have any more torches? Spot the torches, guys. This is the mini game on stream. Spot what false needs in the shulker box as she quickly opens. I mean, I've got sticks. I'll make some more torches. I swear I make torches all the time. They obviously go vanishing. So eventually I get rid of torches and replace them with proper lighting, but I feel like I never get torches back, weirdly. Look how many torches I've got now. My goodness. So many torches. Okay. I'll turn the camera up a little bit. I can't see in the caves with this light on. There we go. This light is too bright in my face. Oh, let me get the light level too. I can make it not spawnable. It'd be very handy for building out. Oh, I'll be honest. Hello, fella. Might die down here if we've got any creepers. Oh, we've got a lot of skellies actually, so yeah, it's a problem. Hello, fellas. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me, guys. Guys, don't mind me. Just line up. Just line up these numbers. They need to be green. You need green numbers. There's too many flipping... Why is it so far down here? Why did the skelly just kill the spider? What the flip? So why am I over here? Don't know. Aha! We've lit up the main area. We've got... Wait, there's an area over here we need to go to? Can we do this way? Oh, yeah. The spider's not getting to me. He's trying. He's trying his best. Nothing up here? Nothing up here. Oh, there's a cave through here, though. A cave, though. Right? Someone's somewhere. Here. Where are you? Ah, you're down here. Go away. I hate when areas are unlit and it's just mobs. Mobs hanging out. All those zeros, I know. There's an arrow up here. Who's been shooting me while I'm up here? Who is it? Should I go get a bow and arrow? I should probably get a bow and arrow. Actually, might be a smart idea. Let me do that real quick. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Oh god, everything up here now is getting terrifying. I might die to this build, guys. I don't usually die when I'm building things, but this build is very very tall. What percentage of chance do we think it'll be that I will get full damage out of this build in planning / building / whatever? I think it's pretty high. It's pretty high. Oh, I got my good bow idea. Call me mobs. We need some target practice. Oh. Where are they? Wait, have I got flame bow? It's flame bow. This is my good bow. Where are they gone? There you are. Target practice. Oh, goodness. Bro. Missed him. There he is. He's back. There's a block there. I didn't even see. Dude, you got fancy armor. Go away. Do the flame. You know, we're gonna have to make sure the bows don't have flame on them. I think that'll be more difficult. You come and say hello. Okay. You get a freebie. Wait, hit the slime. What the flip? What? Like he fell from somewhere. Wait, what? Oh, there's a whole cave under there? Wait, have we got a zombie spawner? Probably not, right? Well, he died so quick he didn't even, Dude. Ah, oh, did I forget? What is up with that? I don't think I've got thorns or something. I don't know. I don't like how the mobs work now with this new update. Sorry if I'm squinting. Unless you can't see anything. I'm swimming now. Don't you dare hit me with that shovel. Dude, they changed the reach, didn't they, or something? Maybe that's what it is. See, the scaly up. Yeah, you know what, guys? My aim is off. Wait, I think that's further than I think it is, though. Right, any other clear spots? Oh, probably up there. Yeah. You can go further back than I thought, mate. What is going on over there? Oh, waterfall. Dude, I thought it was like a lighting glitch. I was like, dude, are we playing modded Minecraft? What's going on? I like to push back the lighting, by the way. I do go further than I need to. Scaly up here. Go away. Whoop. Whoop. Dude, who knew there was a flipping massive cave out in there? Could have probably done a cave-related thing. Mending or infinity? Mending. Easy mode. Everyone has a farm that's like, you know, we need to make a farm that's just got endless arrows. But like, you may as well, you know, unless you're like tight for space in your inventory or whatever. Where is this in relation to? Where's our build at up there? Is this going to be a problem here? Maybe this is the problem. Whoop. I literally forgot. Didn't use my wings. Whoop. 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 Good luck and good night. What's up? Midterms tomorrow. Biddle. I hope that goes well. Good luck with it. I didn't realize people had midterms at the moment, so good luck if you have those. Guessing they're exams of some sort. I don't actually even know what kind of schooling you're in that that midterms are a thing. It's an American term. We don't really use that in the UK. What's the equivalent in the UK? Is it GCSEs? Or is it, I don't know what else it could be. I don't think it's SATs or anything. Someone's been down here. There's no way that's not, man-made. All the snipery spots? I think so. I'm the sniper down here. Go away. There's so many zombies. I think zombies sniff me out. They literally sniff you out. Bonk. 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 Oopsie. Cool. I don't know if what's going on with my elytra, but these elytra jumps are very old. Okay. I think we are good to probably hop out. Maybe I'm thinking of no, I don't use elytra inventors that often. Okay, there we go. I think we are probably good to just start clearing. Should we add a ladder or like a scaffold or something though? I'm a bit more of a ladder fan, but we do have more scaffolding. Just in case my elytra breaks or something, I can't get out. Leave myself. Okay. Then we're going to get the real vibe of this. Right, okay, I'm going to probably dig out what I have in terms of height and then... I've been streaming. Almost 3 hours, actually. What time is it? Half 4? Oh, yeah, half 4. We'll go for a little longer today, we'll see. Technically, this is video stuff I'm working on, so you know, just have some time. I guess we can do a bit of a hashtag Q&A first, if we want to do that while I'm doing some digging. So if you got a question, put hashtag Q&A at the beginning, and I will probably catch it in the chat, and we can do that. If I built... Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, this is looking... I mean, it's looking a bit wide, but I think if I build in that space, it's probably... We can make it a bit tighter if we want. I think we'll see what's fun with other people trying it out. Probably better testing with redstone, but I don't know what I'm doing with the redstone yet. Somebody's want my brains? How dare they? They can't have my brains. I don't have enough brain for them. I don't realise. I don't have the brain. They don't realise it's not, you know, it's a Minecraft brain. Well, yeah, I guess they're Minecraft zombies, makes sense. Bonk, there we go. Lovely jubbly. Let me have a look at it from up here. Now it's a bit more open. Listen to any bands and artists? I do. I generally find it quite hard to find favourites because I'm someone that, like, I'll save songs to playlists. Sometimes I'll go and look at the artist if I'm, like, new to them / want to just hear how the other song sounds, but I'm not... It's pretty rare that I don't know, I listen to, like, every single song from someone. Maybe that's normal, I'm not sure. Favorite ice cream flavour? Not a massive ice cream fan. I mean, I eat ice cream, but I don't... Got my way for ice cream, I guess. Flavor? Don't know. You know what I think I prefer, though? I think I prefer, sorbet to ice cream. You know, lemon, mango, maybe. I think I had strawberry sorbet ones. I'd prefer that, to be honest, than ice cream. I think I've got some clotted cream ice cream at the moment, that's okay. I guess it's vanilla. Vanilla flavor. I did buy some strawberry ice cream, which I haven't had strawberry ice cream in, like, forever. I haven't had it, I haven't opened it yet. But yeah, no, sorbet I'd say is better. It's one of our blocked off areas, it is. Okay. See, that water would have been a pain. It would have been right there. It would have been right there chilling. Trying to get to me. Sorbet's good. Yeah, sorbet's pretty good. I think I bought some lemon sorbet last time I did a shop. So... yeah, I mean, I don't usually eat... I don't know. I don't usually have ice cream that often when I'm, you know, in the colder months. But, so just in case, you know, in case I fancy it, you know. Hermitcraft did a second chance season. Which means where everyone got to import and keep working on an old build. Laura, it's basically what old build would I like to continue working on? I mean, I'm the kind of person that can probably stay on a world, you know, infinitely, question mark, you know. Like if we were like, hey, this is the last Hermitcraft season that can exist, I'll probably continue building and doing stuff. For longer than probably the year that, you know, usually a season will be. So I could say I could technically work on anything. I'm not really sure. Is there any that really felt like unfinished from me? I don't know. I mean, Cyberpunk one kind of was meant to be quite open and empty. I mean, I would do it way differently now, but it's a good experimental season. I feel like my view on how and what to build kind of changed when I was doing that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I have a preference. You know, I'd be like whatever other people want to do. I'd be like, you know, if there's a vote on what season, I'd be like, I'm down for whatever. Because if you're adding something new, you can technically change it up completely if you wanted to. Have I used the demise prize yet? Nope. Life got busy, and priorities with, well, it's not even priorities with videos. It was just that like that required a lot more attention, and the idea I had was too large for the time I had. So, we got more water problems. There's more water here. How? Oh wait, this is just an area we forgot to put a sponge in. Okay, that works. Any specific favorite preferred genres of music? I mean, mostly I just chuck on my like songs list, which is basically any song I've either wanted to remember, be able to find again if I want it, which means I've got flipping things that I don't really necessarily want to listen to all the time, or like nostalgic related things. But it's probably a bit of everything. I think I listen to rock, indie, pop. Sometimes heavier stuff, maybe in that kind of area. I don't really think too much about genre when I think of music that much. It's all about the vibes rather than the style, maybe to an extent. There's probably styles that I don't like, but you know, I'm not really I couldn't cross off any styles. Maybe anything that's like too like musical. Maybe I don't know. But that's because there's a time and a place for that kind of music for me. I can't listen to that kind of music just randomly, I feel like. Favorite hermit? It's me. I'm my favorite hermit because how do you, it's like picking your favorite friend or person that you know. Like I like, dude, what? Like I don't know, dude. It's just so weird. Maybe other people know how to answer that question, but I don't. So I say myself and sound really arrogant. That's good. It's good stuff. True Symmetry maybe as well. She's pretty good. Would I give a false a follow? Yeah. Well, I mean, to an extent, I kind of have to like the content I make, because otherwise I would probably make different content. In brackets, obviously, depending on time and stuff, but and ideas and things. But yeah. I feel like it'd be weird if you said, hey, would I follow myself if I was, you know, if you said no, you may, maybe in that case you're making content for not you. There are YouTubers that don't make content for themselves. They make content that's popular or with a certain theme that they are happy making content for. So I guess really what that says is I enjoy the content I make and I enjoy watching Minecraft content. And so, I mean, yeah. Probably watch my own videos, yeah. Be weird if I lied about that. I watch Minecraft content, I watch other hermits play Hermitcraft and enjoy that. So yeah, I mean, yeah. MCC game ideas. Is that a question? Or is that just a statement? Any game I mean, Minecraft games existed way before MCC did, so saying MCC game ideas means not much different. It's obviously a certain style and a certain theme. Dude, I don't know what the heck is going on in this... wherever the heck these guys are. Hello, am I block lagging? What? Like, what is happening? There's supposed to be a flippin' big old cave somewhere. Yeah. I don't know if I want to go straight in there. It sounds like there's a lot of them. Oh, hello, creeper. Oh, missed him. Is that it? There's got to be a safer way to go in there than that. Mr. Sponge, where? Where did I miss the sponge? Where did I just sponge out? Where did I just sponge out? Here? Oh. Oh, as long as it's placed, it's fine. I thought you meant on the floor. That's where the problem lies. When it despawns. We need a different finale than Dodgeball. I mean, I think Dodgeball's pretty well-rounded, personally. I have no issue with the Dodgeball continuing, but also, I mean, I get the gist, you know. But I understand the massive difficulty. Out of any game in MCC, the difficult one to change is going to be Dodgeball. It's very difficult to find something where it's quite balanced. Because it is just a thing you use in the game. Like, everyone's used a bow and arrow in the game. It's very versatile and very much something most people have some sort of experience with. And also, everyone kind of can just train it quite easily. It's not... You know, you can, you know, it's pretty well rounded. Having played, I don't know what, I actually still haven't caught. What is the mini game that Block Wars now has for finale? Because I'll be honest, I've played Block Wars once, and it was with the bridging PvP finale. Spoilers, we came second because I did get into the final, weirdly, in my first game of playing it. But, I mean, probably lost because of me, to be honest with you. Like, bridging is not a fun thing to, like, to learn. It's very specific. Like, it's a very specific, thing in Minecraft. It's like if they did a parkour finale, I'd be like, ooh, I mean, a lot of people do cringe at the idea of training parkour. It's not that fun overall. I feel like there's so many minigame potential with just bows in general. I mean, I'm proving it here. We're doing a minigame with a bow. That, yeah, it's versatile enough that it works better than most. And it's not so hardcore PvP. It's very much dependent on how you dodge too, as I've shown. So, you know. I'm a pro dodger, chat, in the MCC. Actually, am I taught? Who do you reckon's... you know, there's probably statistics out there of who's best at dodging. I don't know who it is, actually. Might not be me. Actually, it probably isn't me. But also, that does depend on targeting as well. So, I mean, you know, sometimes people get targeted. Certain things. But yeah, so that was very much like, we were against a team that basically all of them could bridge, and I just got to the finale going, oh, I didn't realise this was... Well, I didn't realise I was going to get to the finale and hadn't really thought it through. My bow skills also were pretty bad that day in general. So it was a bit of a skill issue too. But I don't know what did they change to now? Shock. Yeah, it's more like just you can get good at quick like the fast bridging, right, and not falling, because it's basically like you're falling off a bridge constantly. And like I don't know, even if you just miss a jump, it's just, it was like a point towards the other team, which is like okay. Wait, what's going on down here, bro? Is this the cave? Oh, hello. I didn't realize I'd opened it up. It's weird that this isn't connected to. Oh wait, it's connected to the cave, not what I'm at. Okay, that's weird. So I think, I mean, I don't know what games would you... Hello? What games would you think would be as balanced as Dodgeball is? Because I mean, I'd find it quite hard myself to come up with a mini game, you know? People say that, like, a game that I think would be generally quite versatile and quite open to most Minecraft players would be Build Mart, but flipping people hate Build Mart, and it's because the PvPers don't build. They don't even place blocks. The amount of times that PvPers in MCC I've watched place trapdoors backwards, or like don't know how to place stairs the right way around. Simple things you would think that would just be in the game, they don't. And so ultimately you wouldn't be able to do a build mini game, because if people that do the PvP, which of course it's a mini game based game, you know, PvP is going to be a big part of it. You know, a decked out finale. I mean, oh, dude, why is there more water? Why is there more water? Why is there water everywhere? It's my nemesis today. It's usually not my nemesis. Usually we work together. Oh, there's a flipping whole dark area under here. What the heck? No, it's okay. Dude. Actually, you know what? I've dug out quite a lot of this. It's kind of a nice little mindless task. We can just hang out and chat. Dude. Everywhere's so dark. Hey, Freya. I'm good. I hope you're well. Should bring it back? I mean, it does still exist in rotation, doesn't it? But or is it not? I don't. I'll be honest. I don't keep up. I go, okay, that's cool. They're the games for this month, and then I play them. I mean, it's kind of nice about MCC. I don't feel like I have to go. You know what? I really need to know these and like pay attention because I need to practice or whatever. I don't know. But maybe we bring back the, you know, Blue Bats vibes. We get the training going, you know. What do we think? Where are we in October? When was the last... Oh, the last MCC was TwitchCon. But we are season... Is it season 5? Going on right now? Oh, wait, by the way, I got my season 4 coin. That's what came the other day. Very exciting. Try and keep this pillar in the middle so I know where the middle is. At the bottom. Did Ren back? Yeah, I'll be poking Ren every time, don't worry. I'd like how I'm the excuse for why Ren doesn't play. False didn't poke me about it. Chat. He's gonna have to remind himself. Until I message him and then remind him. No. Ren can play if he wants to play, just he needs to flip and set an alert for himself. I can't do it every month. I gotta remember myself to even sign up if it happens. To be honest with you, sometimes I'm like, oh, have I filled this in? And I have to go check. So, you know. Did I get another? I got a bow from that guy. He's donated to the game. He's like, have a bow, False. Dude, I reckon these target blocks are spawnable probably now. Whoop. I need to remove them anyway. Review. See, this is bridging, right? This... Ugh. Dude, I can't even stay straight on the block, let alone build as well. Oop. Yeah, Dodgeball basically has to balance every other game in the thing. And I don't know what other element of Minecraft, what other element, mining? Well, like, the thing is, a lot of PvPers or those types of players don't do mining. Like, don't play the vanilla part of the game, so you can't bounce around the vanilla part of the game. There's also speedrunners, which means that they're very good at that as well. So, you know, I don't know. They do have a difficult task. I'll be honest, I'm not jealous of that part of the idea. The finale game, I'm not jealous of. But the other games, it seems fun to come up with the ideas, but finale game? No. That's a challenging one. It would be like, you know what, if you were doing it for Hermitcraft, right? I think I'm gonna have slime junk here. It might be a problem. If we were doing MCC like Hermitcraft, you'd be able to balance it between the players, I think. Because you know what the players are good at, right? Generally speaking. But it's not like that. It's very open to any Minecraft and any non-Minecrafter too. I don't know. Anyway, that's enough minigame chat. I'm working on my guys, you're not talking about my minigame. Warped for twisted targets. Wait, what are we going for? I don't know. Still haven't decided. I think I'll see what it looks like and see what vibe it gives me. They're all very good names. So it's looking pretty good so far. I think I'm going to try and plant this down here though. If I can get rid of it. Oh, there we go. Did I pick it up? Yeah, I did. Wait, did I only get one? I broke the bottom one? Oh. Well, good luck there, mate. You gotta grow a good way. I don't have any bone meal on me. I don't know if I should fill this wall in while I'm doing it. I feel like I probably should, right? It might be smart. Might be kind of smart, right? I don't know what to ask, really. Anything. Don't overthink it, right? I guess, maybe? I mean, I'm saying that as if I don't overthink things. Come on now. Do as I say, not what I do, I guess. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. Hey, sis, what's up? How you doing? We are planning a mini-game out of the blue, which we've just come out with today, and to be honest, we've already dug it out, pretty much. It's gonna be quite a surprise for video. You know what? I think I recorded and then I went somewhere, so it's probably not a great recording. We'll start again. Mini-game it's to do with that. That is the minigame. That's what I'm going to tell people. If I don't do the minigame in the video, I'm just going to zoom in and go, that's the minigame, guys. Be excited. Oh no, that's... dude, I'm going to lose all the potential excitement that could happen. That's how you don't market a game. You go, guys, that's the game. You see that? That little tiny thing over there? Yeah. Be excited. Right, I want to go get the bone meal. Did I run out or did I... Ooh. Is that going to grow it fully? It does grow more than just one block with bone meal, I think. Yeah, there we go. Have I got a bow on me? I do. Can you center when you're in it? No, I think you do have to drop in from the top to be able to center properly. It's really difficult otherwise. Because you kind of glide a little bit. And then in the center, maybe you glide further. I don't know. Anyway, this is the minigame. Pow. 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 It's, you know what? This distance is really good because you don't have to fully charge the bow to shoot it. You know, people could get really efficient with not charging the bow much at all. And then being able to shoot all of them. Maybe that's what I should do. Try and find the limit that is like, you just shoot the bow as soon as, like, possible. I think maybe we'll go to the bottom of the cave and then we'll see... I mean, it will need to go further, right? To make it a bit of a better minigame. Good, although procrastinate with Minecraft. I mean, is that not what we all do? But yeah, that was the minigame. That was that. If you missed the, you know, the whole brainstorming session we did, that is the minigame, guys. Very exciting. Yes, it took us way too long to come up with the idea. But I think... for the most part, people were like, I mean, people weren't complaining with it. They were going, you know what? I assume silence was good in that aspect. No one was like, oh my goodness, Foss, this is terrible. So, you know, I'm going to assume. Mine grows on stone. Oh, dude, it can grow on a furnace. It can grow on a sugar box. It can go most places. It can be placed on most things. Oh, guys, I forgot again. We need to do... Speaking of minigames, we need to do Cub Fans game. What's it called? Maze thing. I don't know what it's called, actually. Labyrinth? Labyrinth? I was going to play Ravager Rush, but I literally in the... Like, when I recorded the video, I was like, oh, I'll do Ravager Rush for a bit of it. Because I had the keys. I got the free key thing. And then it's not open till tomorrow or something. Oh, is it Park or Labyrinth? I'll have to stream that at some point. The problem is I might hate it, and you guys might hate me by the end as well. So we need to do it. We need to stream it. I decided. I literally said this to Cub. I was like, dude, I need to stream it. If no one's there to like cheer me on and like keep me going with it, I don't know, man. You guys got to hold me accountable with it, I think. Otherwise, it might not happen. Oh, dude, I got a free chest plate. Oh my goodness. We're getting the prizes for the minigame in the minigame by killing all the mobs, guys. We've got a bow. We've got the chest plate. We can, that's a really good prize. Hey, Lucky. Coming in with 77 months. Thank you so much, dude.
Happy spooky month.
Tangled Vines. I don't think we remember. Tangled sounds... Tangled just reminds me of the Disney movie, which this doesn't feel like a very Disney minigame. So when I look at Vines, I don't think Tangled. I think Twisted or like, you know, Twirl maybe a little bit even, but like I don't know. Tangled is not a word I think of. This is actually looking kind of daunting now. This is quite intense of a minigame. You're going to be looking down from the very top at this gigantic hole in the floor. Which, by the way, guys, if you're waiting for the bedrock hole in the floor, this is as close as we're going to be getting. I don't know how far we're going with it, but, you know, if you're waiting for that. 5 hours? Yeah, I mean, it could take me 5 hours, to be honest. I need to work out was left or right wall best. That's all I need to know. I hate mazes. That's my worst part. Mazes. They just aren't that fun. Seems rather deep already. Yeah, but you're not really gonna, like, this would, I feel like this would work if it was a 2v2. Or 1v1 even. I feel like because... I don't know, it's a bit, I want it to be a bit of a longer minigame. It could be super quick, but then when you reach the bottom, you gotta climb back up again, and then, like... I don't know, I don't want it, the replayability of it needs to be a bit longer, I feel like. There needs to be some skill to it. They need to, like, learn the pattern of the targets. They want to, like, really, like, you know, do it well. You know? Because those dig. I mean, I'm just glad I put that for the beacon there. We'll see how far the beacon goes. I mean, that's a good place to potentially finish. I mean, I don't think it'll... I think it won't go that much further, to be honest, though. Which is worrying. I mean, to be honest, you know what? It's actually really good that there's a giant cave there, because I can stick a beacon in there quite easily without having to dig another area out. So that's actually quite handy. I won't lie. That's made the whole thing a little bit better. I'm playing Minecraft. I mean, you clicked on the game category, I'm guessing, so... I'm playing Minecraft. I'm playing on Hermitcraft specifically. It does still look dark down here. It's still pretty dark over there. Whoopsie. Whoopsie, flashbang. Yeah, dude, like, we can totally stick a beacon in here. Ba-ba-ba. Minecraft, you thought it was a 3D Terraria. Oh my goodness, maybe. Maybe it is 3D Terraria. That is true, it could be. I think you're just getting confused. It's quite similar to 3D Terraria. Not quite the same. I mean, you know what? There's a bit of... We definitely, like, saved a bit of the dig by having a big cave here, actually. It does cover quite a good amount. I'm building the walls. I'll be honest, if I can build on top of these, it'll be so much better. Still painful. Building vertical is very difficult. And a bit of a pain. Oh, I'm mining for a minigame. We're doing a minigame. It's a shop minigame. I know that the title said shop. I mean, this technically is the shop. The shop is above. If I went straight up right now, you would be inside the shop. No, you'd be out the front of the shop. I guess. But it is nether plant theme, so it goes in the shop. As, I guess, Pearl and Impulsive decided. I do want to build something in the minigame district as well at some point. But... whose game is it? What are you mining for, and then whose game is it? I'll let you guess that one. Why do I feel like you're a bot? Who would ask that? What whose minigames? I don't know, I really just always build someone else's minigame for their video, and then, you know, I just dress up as them in their video, and then I just basically make the video. So every hermit is just me. I'm just, you know, constantly just doing their videos. I just own every Hermitcraft channel. That's how it works, guys. The secret is out. This person's worked out. Whose minigame is... What prize do I win if I'm right with the bot thing? What prize do I win? Whose build is this? The one that you're placing blocks on? I mean... unless I'm helping someone with the build, I mean... you know. Usually there's a pretty solid chance it's my build / game / thing. It all makes sense now. I know, right? You thought the lore ended with Empire's False. Come on now. No, no, no. Why Zoomer and Cleo never show their faces? I mean, you know, what's your theory for the other 20 or so hermits that do have their faces? Like, your theory is not really going much further than that, really, honestly. Unless I am specifically just Etho and Cleo, specifically. Which would be weird. It'd be more weird that, specifically, than all the hermits, to be honest with you. Oh, and Azima, sorry. Bonk, bonk. We're running out of blocks. Wait, why did I just say we're running out of blocks? I meant that pillar was running out of blocks. I'm not running out of blocks. I'm literally digging a billion blocks up in it. And I've got too many. I've already got too much stone and stuff. But here we are. More stone. Why am I going overkill on a build again? This is the problem. The best idea came from me putting the most effort in. Especially to the prep work. What is wrong with me? Maybe my brain's I say my brain's good at ideas, but dude, I don't know if it's very good at simple ideas. I don't think it knows how to do simple ideas. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe it complicates the ideas. Almost going for a second pickaxe. That's not almost. Come on, dude. That's like... that's got loads of life left in it. Where's the spoodrike in here? Should probably light them up there just in case there's any spawnable spots. You can, if like, it's going to annoy me. There is actually a spawnable spot. If you could hear like something making a noise up here. There's actually a fucking cave up here. Who would have thought it? Oh. Like, the idea of hearing the mobs through the wall, I don't know, it annoys me. No, I didn't start the stream thinking I was going to dig a big room. But, you know, it's not uncommon. If there's anything in false lore that false is likely to do, this is pretty likely. Just generally speaking on Hermitcraft. False digs a big hole to somewhere. Usually bedrock in most seasons before deep slate existed. And then, you know. At this point, it's as far as the game feels like, to where the game feels fun. Do we get it? There's a whole second cave down there. There's a whole other second level to this cave. This cave has levels, man. Dude, look, this cave is flipping massive. Dude, you could stick a whole mini-game district. You could stick a whole shopping district down here. Hi, creeper. I actually couldn't see you. I think yeah, I didn't put my camera up a little bit, did I? It's light, man. Can't see in the caves. Dude, that's it, guys. Growling in sync with one another. That's very good. A choir. There's a choir of zombies up there, I think. That's right. We'll block it all off. We'll pretend it doesn't exist. God, my mouse. I think my mouse is still balked, by the way. If you were here for the mouse being balked streams, I think I might still need a new mouse. That's not where that goes. It is actually very much needing to go over here. No, it goes here. Oh. No. Balked, yeah. Balked. If something's balked, it's like a bit broken or a bit weird. Using the andesite. Probably want to keep andesite out of any block. Andesite's probably the one I have less of. Out of the stone. Are you guys like? Do you guys dig out places for builds? Are you someone that will dig for a build and prep it like that, or are you someone that just wants to stick something on the surface? I feel like I would be that, but also I just end up underground. It's the true hermit in me. Wait, this is not even. Oh, that's a staircase. Shooting targets while climbing up. Don't be giving my idea away like that, Lofty. It's like, you know, very, very special and very much not something that's ever existed before, I'm sure. Very, so original. I mean, I don't know, you know, I don't know if it's existed on Hermitcraft, actually, specifically. Probably. Probably many games I've forgotten out. You know what I'd love to bring back, though? Hungry Hippos or Hungry Hermits. Oh, you know what? No, you know what? The guys on ZF server made that. How dare they? They copied my idea. I made, wait, when did that, what season did I made that season 3, actually. I remember exactly what season. That was kind of a fun game. They did it different. Oh, they did it with ice, didn't they? I did it with pigs. Do you remember? Do you remember that? What was more fun, with pigs or with ice? If I built that again. It's kind of funnier with pigs, to be honest with you. Because pigs. Anyway, I'm gonna dig it flat to this level, because this is the level that seems to be the lowest, right? I went off with a bang. Sounds about right. Does own the fireworks shop. Makes sense. That is the second hermit that I've been on since I'm streaming. That's, oh, the third hermit that's died today while I've been streaming. Grian started off the stream before it even was properly live yet by being blown up by a creeper. It's all happening on the server today, my dudes. I haven't died to full damage yet. Yet being the key word. In fact, we have to try and we have to try it with this. Oh, shenanigans. Oh, and Cub shenanigans. Ugh. Oh, was that the block? Was this the block here? God, I've ruined it, guys. We've lost the block. I've lost the plot as well. I think it was here, because I think... Wait, no, did we dig it above? No, we didn't dig above it. We're lined up with that, I think. Gem as well. Am I about to get crossbowed? anyone does that, they have to help me dig the hole in the floor. No, what's gonna happen? This is very sad. You see what's going on? Yeah, I know what's going on. Something I've never been invited to. Yeah, again. They just know I'll beat them all, and that's very, you know, they're just scared, man. No, that's where I'm gonna get my butt whooped. I say things like that. No false supremacy for Hermitcraft, guys. Honestly, I'm not a fan of the whole scary false law, though. You've seen Jem with a bow. Or any... To be honest, most other hermits with a bow. Scar with a bow. Dude. Let's get that. We got the bone meal in here. Where was it? I saw it. I saw it. I saw it. Well, 10. Make it go up the time though. Let's see. Yeah. One left. 9. Pretty good. Okay. I'm not going to place the targets because, you know. Alright. If I go into fly mode, can I catch myself even in this? No. No, you can't. Not a problem, Stan. You need downloaded Twitch like 2 days ago. Oh, the issue isn't your Twitch, it's the communication. You know, that's very bot-like, but you know, you. We should have a rule. It's like a, you know, the rule where it's like, you know, if they're a police officer, I don't even know where this stems from. I feel like it's been quoted in so many movies, but anyway, that's good, right? If they're a police officer and you ask them, they have to tell you, right? No, you've seen movies with that at least, I'm sure. It's like that. Okay. If you're a bot, you have to tell me you're a bot. You know what I mean? That should be the case. Oopsie, I did spin around. My bad. Right, dudes, what are we thinking? Is this deep enough? Have we gone deep enough? Just gonna run a minute ad just so I can have a drink. A drinky drink. I mean, maybe don't say you're a bot. Unless you're asked. Because, you know. Into a deeper. What about bedrock? What do you reckon? I mean, how much deeper is deep slate? What level is deep slate on? We're at 29. Can we see deep slate caves there? Starting there. So I guess it's another 30 blocks or so. I don't really want to dig out deep slate, to be honest with you. Now I have a problem with this staircase though. So it comes right into the middle of where we want to have the light lobby section. If I go that way, it's going to go towards the game. That way is kind of... Could that be shorter? Because this is with the floor. The staircase. Why is it a major pain in my butt? Why? Why is it pain? Why is it such a pain? It's such a pain. It's a pain. I'm sleeping enough for a minigame. I'm gonna have to have people test it and watch watch. I think from out. Like I think someone needs to. You know what? Wait, I say that. Wait, guys. This is why False Symmetry is my favorite hermit. You ready? Maybe I didn't go. I need my wings off. I need the wings off. I need the wings off. let's put a little bit of gamma on just so we can see it in all of its glory. Okay. Take the wings off. One moment. Oh no, now I'm not gonna know which way to face. One moment. I do need to face the right way. That would be handy. Okay. Wait. We need to start at the top. One moment. We gotta climb. I reckon I can shoot the camera. That's the target. There. Got ya. I got ya. I think I run out of arrows. Yeah, I run out of arrows. Anyway, this is the point of view. Pow. I think it needs like literally to deep slate. I reckon deep slate's probably the one. Another like 30 blocks. Guys, I'm literally the only person online not crossbowing someone. Wait, or whatever they're using with the fireworks. It was bad, man. I'm literally climbing up a vine by myself, watching myself climb up. Wow, guys. Talk about getting the fucking tiny violin out, bro. Oh my goodness. I'm depressing myself here. That is the equivalent of the guy sitting on the bench. That is the equivalent of that. That right there, me testing the minigame with myself. Wow, Forrest, good job. Really good job there. Wow, good job. God, okay. Bro. Oh, now I'm sad. Good. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's take the testing down. No one can see. Ta-da! We definitely worked on the build and definitely not on a mini game. Definitely below it or anything. It's fine. We're gonna have to block this off. I can't have people go and have a look, you know. No, that's not work. Unless they fall down there, in which case they're gonna get stuck. Wait. There you go. It works as two different things. That's good. Mini game progress is still great. I mean, it's pretty good progress. Bigger than the shop itself, to be honest. Right, I really want to put this stuff away, but also at the same time, I'm going to need it all probably here to build. So I'm kind of like, maybe let's just get it all together. So a quick tidy up. Let's get it all together. I mean, you guys don't... Wait, unless they're streaming, I mean, you don't get to see the other point of view. Wait, I've got sand boxes. Oh, only one's got sand in it. Okay. Interesting. So, actually, sand we want over there. Oh, wait. No, this can be stocked. Let me sort out all this nonsense, because I reckon we can find some space and also stock the shops. Yeah. It's obviously the original one I brought over for stocking, and then I didn't do the stocking. Good job. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Stocked. Soldaro! Dado. I don't have to say her name, but thanks so much for the sub, my dude. Tier 1. Appreciate that. Here's my redstone box. You're coming back with me. That's a random box. You got a dark oak box with random stuff in you. Not ideal. Did we stock the vines? Guys, we can stop with the redacted, okay? We've spoken enough about redacted. We don't need to talk more about redacted, okay? Cool, thank you. Let's try and organize these boxes, so at least we've got the stuff that relates to stuff in the right box. I'll chuck you in there as well, okay? We'll chuck down the second crafting bench, because, you know, we love a second crafting bench. We've got a spruce box, too. With mostly spruce. You know what? We did well on that. That box is pretty good. It's a pretty tidy one. If I do say so myself, that's pretty good. Pretty good. It's pretty darn good. What? How do you guys keep organized? Right, okay. I'm guessing you guys did the shulkerbox thing too, right? Like, shulkerboxes will either be random or they'll be, like, themed, right? Dark oak, right? How do you then keep them organized other than what I'm doing here? Do you keep it organized as you build? I mean, that's the thing I struggle with. As I build, I'm like, oh, I'll just chuck that back in there, and then, like, you know, it doesn't go in the right place, and then... You know, like this. I think it's probably, to be honest, this is probably because I just ran out of place to put things, I guess. So as one thing goes in the wrong box, it all goes to poop, I guess. You're not organized for building. Okay. Okay. No judgment from me, because, you know. I mean, these were organized, to be honest with you. Well, I don't think I've got enough trouble to even organize it again. Saying that. Jungle. Nether. Moss. We'll put grass in there too, why not? I think it's all the random stone and stuff I've got, probably. Just chest monster up. I mean, it kind of is a chest monster, is it not? These are a little bit more specific. That one, I need more dirt. That one's mangrove roots. Take an empty box. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, I do usually sort it afterwards. I'm trying to sort it just so that I know which ones I can take back. And which ones I don't need to take back. If there is even one I want to take back with me, you know. Like, I've got scoots because I've walked through the scoot. The armadillos that I have in my base. Purely why that exists. I see, here's a random one we can fill with stuff. Here we've got the warped. And the warped. Doesn't matter if it's not quite right inside. This one's nether plants. This one can be stocked. Keep the random ones down there. Dark oak. Yeah. I think it's pretty organized. You know what? They need less organizing than I thought, to be honest with you. I'll be real. I think it needed less organizing. So it's pretty good. We're pretty good. I'd say it's pretty good. But yeah, the problem is the empty boxes get filled with other things. I then pick up because I've, like, you know, dug something out or whatever, you know what I mean? This is one that we technically used for a bit because, you know, we had to. I definitely wasn't using that illegally or anything. Definitely isn't meant to be only post office. And to be honest, the post is still in there. The reason it's there is because, you know, I brought it with me. There you go. It's back to being post stuff. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, this is pretty okay. This works. Right, anything else I can stock? I forgot we left the beds. Oh wait, what's this block? I think I was running out of shulker boxes was the problem. But it seems pretty organized. This is good. This is good. This is good. I don't know which ones I should take with me though, so I'm just gonna probably leave them all here. Do I leave a shulker box inside? The beacon's gonna have to stay, because I need to work out if, you know, it's the right thing. These are wrong. Yeah, I think this is pretty good. I mean, I appreciate you guys hanging out and sticking with me for this. This is good. I feel like we've got a good idea going. Have some fun with it. Hope the imposter syndrome doesn't want to kick in when I make it. My goodness, bro. We'll be good. Right, what do I need to stock? I think mostly the moving floor stuff. I might see if I can... Guys, remember, I don't need vines or warped wall blocks, but I need the other ones. Don't need vines at all. I've definitely got those somewhere. Are those the thing I brought up? Wait, where did those... Wait, I definitely had some of those. Where were those? Those on me. They're on me, aren't they? Let's see if we can... let's see if we can stock the, those other ones. I never put them in a chest. And let me grab the warped boxes too. Let's do one little last stock today, and then we probably gonna go for dinner. Don't know what I have for dinner. What do I have for dinner? I never got my HelloFresh coming tomorrow. Which, by the way, I forgot what I ordered, which is nice. It's going to be a nice surprise. I've got no powers on. Whee, back to the base. Hello, you're stuck on that thing again. He's stuck again. Do you want to help me sort the shock boxes? No? Give me a cup of tea? Thank you. Appreciate it. Quickly chuck this stuff away. Because this is stuff that shouldn't be everywhere. Okay, so you guys have seen my storage, right? How... Are you guys more organized or less organized than this? I guess it's personal preference, though. I do wonder how I rank in storage, though. I feel like it's mostly okay. I mean, some of it's a bit, you know, wonky, but... You know. Do compliments help with imposter syndrome, or is it the voice in my head? Just take it. It's nothing to do with compliments. You've got the wrong idea about what imposter syndrome is. I think. But it's it's either the actual fact or it's the perceived idea of it. So it can be in your head, but it can also just be a, you know, it's a, you know. Less organized. Try to organize your main storage. To be honest, I do sometimes get chest monsters that just sit here, but usually this is like a work in progress area, so I think it's fine. Like this, I mean, I'll just chuck it like to the side there. I don't need it. Crimson. Do I have another crimson box? I don't know. That one's empty. We can fill that one up. That one's full. That one we can fill. That one we can fill some more. Okay. Let's fill it with the things we need, and also let me grab. Because I don't know if I have any other empty ones. I just we got sheep's one. The sheep's one. We'll take the sheep's one. Also, don't feel like you deserve. I mean, there's different elements of it, I guess. Sometimes it's related to group projects. It's related to many different things. It's less audience-based. It's more like, I don't know. Well, I guess a little bit both. It's difficult to explain. At least off the top of my head right now, at the end of the stream. My brain's like, what are we saying? I'm also trying to work out where the heck I'm going. I can go this way. My own base confuses me. This is not great, is it? No. I did want my base to be, explorable. Even though I don't ever take a boat down here at the moment. We need to fill this up here. Here we go. Sheeps. Sheeps. Okay, so if we can fill that one up with this, that would be great. So I feel like the fungus is rarer than the other stuff. But we can chat about it. I mean, I just don't know where to start myself. You know what I mean? I got that storage. You organized in Minecraft? I wonder if it even looks remotely logical. Well, people don't think mine looks logical because it's all like in my head. Like it's not really that clearly marked. There is I think a marker at the top that I don't ever look at. So, yeah, I don't know if the sprouts even pop up in here actually. I don't actually think the sprouts pop up at all, and the fungus is pretty rare. Maybe I need to reprice that. Just for the rarity of it. Maybe make it half a stack of the fungus, I think. We'll see how that fills up the thing, because we ran this for a bit. It did fill up pretty much all the chests. Okay. Yeah, sprouts could be a problem. Why did the sprouts not up here? I don't know. Why would the sprouts not a thing? Oopsie. I'm looking forward to seeing what Cleo's doing with that build. I've seen it in progress 3 different times now. 3 different stages of being built. Storage mod. I mean, my storage, to be honest, is the same kind of logic every time. Like, I'll put dirt, stone, gravel stuff usually together. This time I've kind of separated it. I've got the stones kind of in a row, and like the dirts and mud in the row, and then I've got like wood in the row, and like leaves and parts and stuff. And I kind of had like the rows sort of organized. Then it's just about like I didn't want to put like an item frame on every single chest. You know what I mean? I don't mind that. I prefer that because then I definitely click on the right one. But also the item frames get in the way, I think was my biggest problem. Like I really wish they worked like the modded Minecraft one where you can, once they're on there, you can just leave, like it's fine. It just is there. You can click on the chest like normal. You'd have to click to the side of it or whatever. I think we go for half a stack, to be honest. At least for now. I'll have to run it and see. Have to build so much? Thank you. I mean, I'll be honest, it was quite the flipping challenge. I'm not really, I don't really build greenhouses. And as much as I wanted to do something a little bit different with it, the scale just kind of was an element that I couldn't quite manage what I'd originally set out to do. We'll leave that much in it for now. Leave the sprouts out. I think we're pretty okay there. Should be able to finish filling these though. I don't have any more blue. Oh, I did. Okay, we're fine. I don't know what this song is right now. Actually, where is my music? Let me just start place again. We'll definitely have to get more of this though. I still need to build a saddle shop, guys. I haven't decided exactly on the like the how it looks. But seeing as though I'm back for the most part, I can get to planning that. I basically got so far behind with stuff that just planning just went to pot. I have no plan. I mean, I don't have a plan for this, but Pearl helped me out with the challenge. At least I had an idea to start with. Isn't full either. That's fine. I might just leave the same amount in both, because I think... Not completely sure if I'm meant to be selling that or not. It's fine. And also, I might want some for building. You will see. Right, yeah, I think that's pretty good. I think we did a lot today. It doesn't look like we did a lot, but also we did a lot. There's a whole new beacon in front. That was definitely the thing. I was hoping I could work on like working out this height of this bridge over here. I placed that bridge a while back. In fact, we probably could. What time is it? We must have 20 more minutes. Let's see if I can. Oh my goodness! I want to be able to boat through it. Okay. Where's the middle? Do we think roughly? I think I'm standing in the middle. I think. My stomach's rumbled. I'm just gonna eyeball this real quick. And then we can change the height. Because I was thinking about when I was flying back and forth, I was like thinking I needed to sort this out. So okay. I don't know why this is the way I've started doing this. This is just the way I've started doing it though. I did this with the first with Cleo's build. Beacon of the center piece. What, in the shop? I do need to figure out. I did want to put something maybe like interacting with or something with the dome area. Wait. But we could have used actually beacon quite nicely for lighting in there. I wonder if it would look too. The problem is looking up into the beacon. You've got like an obsidian base on it, haven't you? So right, that's rough. But it needs to go further. But do do do. Dong, dong, dong. Might build up the terrain either side a little bit. It'll be a pain to get over now. I think I might have to build a little temporary one here, maybe. Oh no, people, you know, people fly everywhere. What am I doing? This was back when people were gonna not be flying everywhere. Almost fireflies. Flowers, get out of the way. You're in the way. Stop. Places in the dome area. Ooh. Sorry, I didn't realize I didn't miss the first message. Yeah, you know what allies? I mean, is that, can I give ally, like put a head on an ally? I was gonna add some, oh, you know what I could do? You mentioned fireflies. I very probably will. Wait, why is this like this? There's like a whole section missing. What? Wait a minute. What have I balked here? I think you're meant to be lower. Oh, the other side does that too. What did I even do there? I didn't even know what happened there. Keep it smooth. I think it's because I did that. And then it looked weird. Okay. Fine. Oh, so it's weird. What, I'm doing it wrong, bruh. We are ruining it. It's fine. Yeah, that might be it. No, that's better. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that works. But yeah, anyway, you remind me, I was going to do some more armor stand stuff. See, this is what I'm saying. We got completely distracted by the minigame thing. Not a bad thing to get distracted by. I think it's good that we got the idea there. A little worried about how it's going to be and if people are interested in playing it, but... You know, it's how we roll. My stomach is rumbling. It's like, it's dinner time. Yeah, I think this works. Yeah. Alright, well at least when I love that now I can go, oh, I'll build that eventually. Maybe we'll build that on stream. Should do quite a simple design, but maybe it needs something different. I don't know. Myself up some